And before anyone asks, due to current satellite recon we're able to provide to the AAF, we do not believe that the HVT shortbread has made it into Oreo Castro due to heavy surveillance of the area. There's been no indication that he's been moved into that area.
Okay.
So don't worry about that.
Okay, I showed up a little bit late. Is our only objective to take out the HVT, or are we supposed to destroy enemy forces at all 4 of these targets?
Priority capture, kill only if necessary.
Yeah.
The HVT will try and avoid capture, but he will not do anything to endanger himself unless absolutely forced to.
Okay, so priority capture, otherwise kill, but we believe that he's at target dog, right?
No,
No.
we have no
He's
idea
at
where
one of
he
the
is.
4
We
targets.
believe he's at one of the 4 targets. Our mission is to perform recon on all 4 targets, locate this person, and then capture them.
Okay, gotcha.
We are not. We're gonna.
So we're not hitting all 4 of these targets.
No,
we're
we are
finding
not.
the one where he is, and we're
Yes.
capturing or killing him specifically.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We are going to avoid any unnecessary gunfights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Sounds
sure if
good
you
to
caught
me.
it, Shelton, but identifying features to the HVT, he is of African descent, wears
Yes.
US-style multicam gear taken from a soldier he killed in Iraq. He typically tries to keep trappings of luxury, such as nice cars, better structure to hole up in, and he is highly religious and may be based in or near a church.
Based.
Right.
I'm gonna go take care of someone real quick. I will be back.
Right, looking at our number.
Fuck over here.
It looks like we've only got, 12 people for this. Unless more people turn up in like 3 minutes. So. But no, I'm thinking either Halo or Bolt. But I'm probably leaning towards Halo, to be honest with you.
So how sophisticated is the anti-air presence that these rebels have? Is it just like man-pads? Like, would it be safe to do a Halo jump?
Man pads and fucking ZU-23s.
But no missiles,
aircraft is
nothing-
authorized to fly lower than 5,000 feet.
Okay, but they don't have any missiles, so we could do
They
a
do have
Halo.
man pads, but they're Strellas. They're not high altitude.
Yeah,
Sure.
Halo would be fine. Even if they did have missiles, we could just Halo instead.
Yeah.
Whereas Halo is designed for that exact situation.
Nifty. Okay.
Now, rules of conduct and engagement. There are civilians in the area. This is, after all, a rebel movement, not an occupation. You are clear to fire on any armed individuals not wearing military uniforms in the area. This includes paramilitaries, rebels, and so on.
Okay.
Make sure to PID your targets, though, because the last thing we want to do is help out the rebels by killing some civilians. As far as conduct, you are clear to appropriate civilian vehicles once you are in the AO for transport.
Okay.
Okay, well, I am missing my team chief and one of my element leaders. So
I'm missing like half my team.
Yeah, so
But
I'm considering how we could best...
with lowest 2 6-man elements, essentially. I was thinking.
You'll command one, I'll command the other?
Yeah. And
Sylvia not coming?
Sylvia's here.
Yeah.
You're missing Slayton.
Yeah, I'm missing
Yeah.
Slayton.
Why are you
Or I
missing
could let
Slayton?
Sylvia command the element, and I could be his AEL and see how he does. It's a fun op.
Yeah. As to letting probably splitting the 2 objectives between the 2 teams would be the best bet, since we've got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
And we're here for a recon, we're not expecting engagements until we ID the target, so doing ISR in smaller teams shouldn't be a problem, and it will help us avoid detection. So, I am happy taking either A1 Baker or Tarway and Dodd, whichever you would prefer. Or even if you're not leading, it's up to you.
We'll take Abel and Baker, and I'll speak to Sylvia and see if he's interested in leading the element. Otherwise, I will. But we'll take A and B.
Okay. So what are you...
Something else.
Yeah.
If you are able to get precise coordinates, you can set up artillery strikes to begin elsewhere while you're starting your assault to distract enemy forces.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
That being said, you really need to make sure your coordinates are precise, at least 4 digits, to avoid hitting civilian structures.
Of course.
Okay, I'm back. That
Okay.
was fun.
What happened?
So I get a direct Steam message from Sylvia calling me the "See you next Tuesday" word. I'm not going to repeat it again.
Why?
I pulled him aside, and apparently he was repeatedly getting bullied over there about his white shemagh and the whole Sylvia rule thing, which he blames me for making, and I have no recollection of making that an official rule.
I made it. And it was kind of a joke. I mean, white shemaghs are not an SOP unless we're fighting in the Arctic, and so I made a joke in the SOP. He messaged me and asked if he could wear it today, and I told him no, because we're clearly not fighting in the fucking Arctic, and I thought that was the end of it, but I guess not.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to him.
But so I'm happy taking Charlie Dodd then. Are you wanting to do... What are you thinking? Are you thinking Halo or Amphibious?
Since my 2 objectives are pretty far away from the water, and the only spot accessible by boat that would be an easy hike is occupied by the enemy, I think Halo is the way to go.
Yeah.
It probably is for y'all as well.
Probably.
Yeah, if you want, you guys can set up staggered drops, like one group drops like up here and another group drops over here.
Yeah, that would be our best bet.
Also means I will be teleporting you guys to Almira for the takeoff, because I don't think a C-130 can take off here.
Probably not.
Oh, not this dinky little fucking airstrip. Fuck no.
So this is a pretty big AO.
Yeah.
How far away from these targets do we want to drop in? How far away from these targets is it safe to do a Halo? I don't remember.
Depends on the time that we're moving in at. If it's dawn, we would have
0 dark 30.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of nice hills around these villages, like pretty favorable terrain, but it's also everything's very far away from each other. So I want to lead on a long hike if we can.
For you, I would probably recommend along this fender here.
Okay.
It's a small drop zone, so you'd have to be precise or you'll be landing on the sides of the mountain. But you've got a nice flat area up here. Yeah, it's only what?
User joined your channel.
30. It's roughly 30 by 50 meters you've got to land in. But you're only trying to land 6 people there.
And look up a little further to the northeast. Like, there's a bit of a drop here, but this is also flat. So if this becomes our drop zone, we can definitely get 6 people down in there safely.
And then you're 1.5, 2 kilometer height to a good ISR position.
Yeah, like this hill.
There, or 238 to the south.
Yeah, that might be a little far to see into the village, because this village is heavily shrouded in trees.
But with that...
I would say, if you're dropping over here, you could probably cut straight east and then onto this ridge, and then follow the ridge to your next target.
Yeah. The reason I was suggesting 238 was from that position, you can see Baker and Abel from a single ISR position.
Okay.
If you're going there, do we have any intel on that location marked as Pursos? That looks like a compound according to the map.
Pursos.
Grid 092192.
092192.
I'm reading that correctly.
It's a civilian radio tower. It is unknown if it's occupied by rebel forces.
Okay.
Although, given that it is a radio tower, it is entirely possible.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Also, I think with our current terrain and where we will be operating, I'm gonna authorize 2 wearable items. I'm gonna authorize multicam, and I'm gonna go ahead and authorize quad tubes.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Multicam and quad tubes, gotcha.
Yep.
What are we doing for our naming systems then for our drop zones?
I'll go ahead and tell them so they're
I don't
sitting
know, I
around
just-
with thumbs up their asses.
I just marked mine DZ. I didn't come up with a name yet.
Gentlemen and lady, I am authorizing quad tubes and multicam. You heard it from my mouth first. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Alright.
Let me refine that. Multicam and quad tubes for this fun operation.
Is it night? Is it? We're gonna do it at night.
It's yeah. I mentioned a night up, and they're already groaning. So have fun.
Yeah.
And you guys are welcome to do this at day.
Yeah, no,
No.
it's my
We're
biggest.
special forces. Day puts us at a disadvantage. We're fighting non-cons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly my argument every single time when people complain when we're doing it, and it's like tough.
If we're doing stuff in daytime, I'd say patrols because Marsoc does patrols.
Yeah.
That's true, but people would hate doing patrols. That's too realistic.
It's either you do direct action at night, and you shut the fuck up, or if you want us to do daytime stuff, we will set up our own fucking forward base and do patrols out of there.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun next deployment. Welcome to Afghanistan, boys.
Yeah.
Are we actually? Because I kind of think of doing that, making our own little FOB and the new patrols out of it.
Yeah, typical
Yeah.
SOCOM deployment to
Yes.
Afghanistan. We're talking presence patrols, leading into raids, meeting with elders, all the fun stuff.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Any other questions for me right now?
I know. My last question. We're gonna refine it. Do we have any ground support from locals?
Negative. You're going into enemy-held territory. Any ground support would have to fight its way to you.
Got it.
And can you confirm? Do we have artillery support on standby, like
Yeah, you
smoke
have
and HE?
You have 155 millimeter artillery on standby.
Awesome. Love to hear
And
that.
Once we open up the air corridor, we can get air support.
Yeah. If you go by boat, you'll have your own extraction. If you go by Halo, you will have to move away from any enemy anti-air assets in order to call in helicopter extraction, or you're going to have to drive out. I'm going to go ahead and draw the demarcation line.
Because like you two have already gotten your own plan together.
Working on it.
Alright. Again, like I said, I want to avoid any unnecessary firefights.
Yeah.
Alright, that black line more or less demarcates what is considered to be rebel-held territory.
Got it. Oh god, they have a Thera too? Oh boy.
Aethera is contested.
Yeah.
Let me
Fucking ugly.
redraw that line.
Doesn't even match. I don't understand how the USP helmet does not match the. Okay.
Aethera is contested, as is Agios Dionysios. And any other town near or on the line, everything away from the line is not contested.
Got it. Now I gotta figure out who I'm gonna roll with.
You think they're optics now? No.
I mean, you might just... Lang is landing here.
He is.
You might roll with Shelton then.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I could. Please, please.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and roll with Tiger since I'm already having a problem with your people today.
Yeah, and I'll just take command because I've been here for the briefing and I trust myself, so I will lead.
All right. Any further questions, or can I go back to Zeus to wrap stuff up?
You can go back to just wrap stuff up.
All right. Someone Steam message me or call me on long range 60 when you guys are ready to go, and I'll teleport you up to the Salt Lake to load into the C-130.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. So, who have we done?
With a lid.
Over it.
Standing on.
So, who have we got? Middle. 15 O'Neill. Park. So. 1, 2, 3, 4.
10 years later, my fucking back literally fucking killed me. Ow. I need my pillow. Where's my pillow? Where's my dog? You're still sitting here, huh? What's up? Your ears gonna pop. That's what.
Okay, everyone in Metal, form up on me and join my group. Should have 6 people.
Yeah.
You able to join, or is it being stupid?
It's being stupid.
What's it doing? Is it just not doing any of the option or?
No, but I can join Montgomery on Park, but not you.
Alright, join Park then. He's in Montgomery. Join on Park as well. It's being weird.
I'm back. Did I miss anything yet?
No. Nothing
really
started. Doesn't matter.
And
You can use multicam.
yeah, O'Neill, join
That's all you missed.
my group.
Yeah, that's all you missed. What'd you say,
Multicam
Lang?
and-
You're
Join my
whispering.
Multicam
Oh,
and
sorry.
Cottonod's because it's gonna be in
Join
my
my
room
group.
or in night
Yeah.
room.
Join your element?
Those were just rolling as 2 6 elements. For this.
Wolfie will be rolling with Sheldon and Tiger today.
So what's the
Damo, you want to do the briefing or?
Alrighty. Let me see, because I have to go take care of something. See what I can recall.
Alright, so
So if you look to the northwest, over in that clusterfuck of terrain, we have to hunt down, what was it? An escaped, what was it, a Syrian warlord? And the dog fucking goes off. So basically, our unit's been assigned to the northwest area of Altis. We're to hunt down a warlord that escaped a Navy SEAL team in Syria. We're being deployed and taken away from our fucking assigned operation here in Altis, which was to support local forces, due to the nature of this target. There are 4 areas where we believe that he is fucking hiding out in due to activity based on satellite recon. Target Abel, Baker, Charlie, and Dog. What we're primarily doing is recon in force, and then once we find the target, we are to engage. I want to avoid unnecessary gunfights for this operation. So that means you're not going out of your fucking way to engage some skinny with an AK.
Aw.
We want to do as much recon as possible before we engage the target. This will be at night, hence why I authorized the quad tips to make it a little bit easier on your vision. You're welcome. Don't say I ever do nothing for you.
No, do nothing for us.
I know, not for you.
Yeah, not for me.
Lol.
We will be doing Halo drops, which I will believe Lang and Shelton decided to do stagger drops, correct?
Affirmative.
Here, shut up.
Other than that, I got not much else to say. I'll leave it to Sheldon and Lang to finish up.
Selton, you can do your briefing first. If you...
Yeah. Alright, who's here from Tiger? Everyone who's from Tiger, stand over there near the fence, near the light pole. Figure how many of you guys I have.
Clayton and Charisma's all you got from 2.
Me and Hero's all you got from 1. And then we have Wolfie as well.
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, congratulations. Tiger is now 1 giant element. I will be in command. Slayton, you will be my assistant element leader.
Yes.
We're going to drop in at DZ Hawk. 0720 is the broad grid ref for that. We will proceed east through tree cover
This is
to the west side of this to the west side of the ridge by Baker. We're going to climb up to Hill 173, conduct ISR from OP Falcon. Based on what we see there, then we may, if we find the target there, then we'll prepare to strike the target. Otherwise, we will continue south to OP Eagle and check out
Go ahead and join us,
target
Shelby.
Able on Serta. What's that, Demo?
I was telling Wolfie to join on you.
Yeah, join my ass.
Where's Onion, where are you?
I'm over here.
This what you'd actually bring today.
Grab more med supplies.
Yep.
So
The ILB.
Sylvia, do you have what weapon are you carrying right now?
Power's not there.
Is it
No,
Silver
he's not.
M16? Okay,
So-
that's
I have
fine.
2 sights, one's a pickle and the other one's a knife force, just in case.
Okay, Paris, you got auto rifleman.
Yeah.
And Sladen, I assume your kit is EOD
Static or
or
not
demo
steerable?
capable.
Steerable.
Yeah, I can
The
go demo.
vanilla one?
I just
Yeah.
have some 100s right now. Hang on a second, I have to take this call.
Roger. Sort of my radios.
Hello?
Bang, what were we on for radios, mate?
We'll be on 116 for fleets. Just,
Sorry, what was that, 116?
Yeah.
Oh, that multicam bad boy right there. What? What's our net?
116.
Question, is the C-130 going to be taking off from this runway?
We're not taking off from
no,
here.
we're going to the Salt Flats runway to take
Okay,
off.
that's what I was saying.
Hey, Lane.
I've
It would
thought
be
about
What's
it.
team net?
The funny thing is you can do
Uh,
it.
we
it's
don't
just
have a
you
team.
barely make
Well,
it
okay.
even.
It's still
So
110,
it's
but we're just
116.
rolling and at one element. So,
This element's 116.
Tiger
Yeah.
net is 121.
Tomorrow.
Tiger, set your.
if we need to
radius
split off,
121.
you will just decide at the time what we're splitting off.
Oh, fuck! My radio reset!
Yes,
Okay.
I might.
Demo,
We're just gonna roll as
Tiger
one
engine is
element
121.
unless we need to split up. If you get me.
Long range.
Yeah,
I'm back. I'll go grab a
Roger.
shooter.
I read you on 60 over.
Chain 116 check.
5
Hi.
Demo.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, metal
Can I
on me and we'll do our
instead
briefing.
bring a... Where is it?
Charisma,
A
join my
patrol
group.
pack from Military Gear Pack.
How many mods?
Yeah,
Because it has more
Did anyone got a thermal
load.
scope?
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think anyone does.
It's tough.
Alright,
because
I've got one in my
we-
bag just in
Like,
case.
I want
Cool.
you to be ready to deal with
this
possible
instead.
AT threats.
This one has a higher load.
Should've
not
grabbed one,
super
actually.
bulky.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
fine.
If you want it.
Okay.
I've got my Raven with
We'll
me.
wait till we get out there and see what's up.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna double
How
medical
many
spell.
rounds?
Just I've got the Raven in my backpack.
I'll tell you in a
Okay,
second
cool.
to get us
I
to
said,
my
I knew if
chest.
you need
Yeah.
the thermal, just let me know, man. I've got it in my
It
bag.
is,
Like, what shot
uh,
right
116.
I have
I thought you were
116, nothing else.
what,
I wasn't going to, but I
Team's
had
still
an old man
110,
now
but
and
we're
feel
just
better.
rolling as one element unless we need to split up.
Make it 5, Richard
We also have,
In that corner chair, right?
5 by
Yeah,
5.
mate.
glad to see it, mate.
So we're just waiting
Yeah,
for
I had an hour and a half nap,
what's
so I
it,
thought,
Monty,
alright, I'll
and
go
then
for
we'll
the
do
op,
the
and then I'll go
briefing.
back to bed.
Just in case then.
Do we want to move back there so we're not... talking?
Probably, yeah.
Yep.
Aw.
Yeah, as I said, man, you cannot underestimate having a good old man nap.
Having a good old
Says
man.
you are an old man.
Look, I don't give a shit that I'm an old man, man. I get to have get away with
I'll
having an
stop
old
here.
man nap.
I'll take an old man nap.
Yeah, mate, it's
I'm
awesome.
not even old.
Now we just wait for Monty to waddle over to us.
One of those obligatory, mouth open on the chair naps. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the best kind of nap. If you don't wake up with marks on your face and drool on you, you know you didn't nap good.
Yeah, so we'll look at the map. We'll be dropping at drop zone high roll. We'll then be moving uphill and along to OP Atawa. From here, we'll be doing ISR on target Dodd. The problem, I'm not wanting to get too close because we've got this AA position up here. But we don't know exactly where, we just know it's up in this compound somewhere. So we'll try and get
Is that
ISR.
knock?
What was that, sorry?
Is that not gonna hit the plane over here? That's not
It's-
too close, is it?
No, it's not. It's guns, not any missiles. We've only got man pads for
Guns, okay.
missiles, so we'll.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright, where's
You know what I
where's
mean,
our
we'll
first
be
rally
above.
point from the drop zone? Is it going to be A1?
yeah, we'll be rallying
Yeah,
at
yeah.
A1. So drop and then move to A1, and that'll be used as our rally point as well.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll be hoofing it up to Akawa to do ISR on the AA and target Dodd. Attempting to ID the the HVT. So to ID the target, he's of African descent. He wears multi-tam from a US soldier he killed in Iraq. He likes fancy cars and like showing off, and he is of Christian denomination, so he may be set up near a church in any of the towns he's in. So we'll be looking for any of that stuff to try and ID the target. Also making note of enemy locations and positions, because we do have artillery support on standby. So when we begin our assault, we'll call in artillery on all the other targets we've marked to just split the enemy attention away from us. Once ISR is done and Dodd, we'll follow the Bravo waypoints up to OP Hateno, where we'll do ISR on Charlie and do the same.
If we identify him at one of those, are we going to attack them and try to take him out, or?
We'll wait for Tyder to rally with us before we assault, because we do believe that he's going to have a lot of bodyguards, because we are deep behind enemy lines at the moment for this mission.
That's going to take them a while to get to us, won't it? That's a lot of ground to cover.
It is. So if it's in Dodge, we'll be waiting for a while, but hopefully they'll be able to acquire civilian transport if they have to come to us.
Please go Team Yellow.
Okay.
So, any questions about the plan?
No.
Sure. Then,
You've now found your battle buddy.
yeah, so,
Staff Sergeant Silver.
what is it? Part Do Blue, Do Team Blue.
You're welcome, sir.
So O'Neill, Kane and Montgomery, Do Green.
Montgomery, you trying to talk? Because it looks like you're...
Nah, he hot mics a lot.
Oh, okay.
No, my mic was muted.
Oh,
It's weird. Your
not in
thing was, like,
TeamSpeak.
going like you were trying
Yeah.
to talk. Your guy's mouth is just motoring.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Crazy.
so if we do need to split up, we'll split into these 2 3-man teams instead. Just
We don't have a medic, do we?
no, we don't. So don't get shot.
Hey, Lane.
Do we at least have medical perms so we can like actually give ourselves an IV?
I'll pester Mackenzie.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's
Yeah, that'd be
Lane,
nice. Cause
Yeah.
I
In
really
the
don't
map,
want to fucking
I
die.
saw you like opening up all these different like commands where you can do like you can check like the elevation on hills. How the
Yeah.
fuck did you do that?
That's a
How do you do
separate
that?
mod I have.
Oh, you're gonna send me that, dude. That's
Yeah,
wicked.
simple map tools. It's just,
Simple map. So that is so good.
it makes my life so much easier.
Dude, it was like you were pulling out fucking graphs and everything. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
The height graph.
Send me a link to that. Send me a link
Like,
to
because
that.
I just do this, and it then shows me the actual height, so I can visualize the height.
Yeah, that's so cool. I was looking. I was like, is that a new thing they've added? Is that from
No.
Ace?
That's a separate mod I have.
Oh god.
So, message
Alright,
Mackenzie.
before we leave, I need to go and get a fucking mask for the jump.
Yep.
Forgot.
Yeah, I actually
Got one in my
didn't
bag.
realize that this
Yeah, me
uniform is smaller than my other one. I don't have any bandages.
Oh,
Just backing away slowly. Backing away.
Is it called simple map tools?
yeah. How much sailing have I got? I've got 2 500 sailings, not a lot. Oh shit, Lanyon. Quickly as well before you go. Have a look what I've got in my backpack. Like, scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Fucking hell, how you did that?
Because it's a backpack, but it doesn't have any carry capacity.
That's so smart.
We're going to be doing a bit of hiking, and I don't want to have to take too many stamina breaks.
I mean, if we're not sprinting, I should be fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh god, if I'm sprinting, oh, I'm an obese fat shit. I'm
that
gonna
wasn't told to
fucking
me.
be fatigued.
Oh boy.
We were just told it was a warlord that escaped a SEAL team in Syria.
Well, okay, I don't know if it helps you out, but this warlord is apparently Christian.
And
Doesn't
of
matter to
African
me.
descent.
Yes.
Doesn't matter to me.
How does that
So-
help me?
How does he look like?
Hey.
He's black. And he may have fancy stuff. How is he racist?
He's
He's
black,
Like he's literally
Christian, and he likes a
African.
good old Chrysler 300, okay?
Does he sound like a bitch?
Sounds like a bitch.
Yeah, he's a bitch, and that's why we're taking him out today. Although I should re-emphasize,
Oh, yeah.
primary objective is to capture him, only kill him if necessary. But
So just pop
You
his
know.
knees out. Got it.
Alright, 2
We're
seconds.
capturing this guy. We're capturing him.
So you mean pop his knees out? Got it.
I like that we're all using quad tubes and I'm still using the duals because there's so little difference in how much you can see.
Right, but Lang, it's about looking tactical.
You want to look tactical, Damo?
okay, Tiger's ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Damo. We're tactical now.
Emojis don't even line up with your eyes.
No,
If it
'cause
weren't-
has...
Oh, I'm blind.
All right, Mako, you're ready. Tiger, are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Are
Mate.
night vision settings proper?
Yeah,
Correct.
should be.
Lumberjack, this is Riptide 6. Message over.
I'm gonna show you tactical.
Oh, wait, where are my goggles?
Yeah,
Oh,
sweet.
Wayne,
Look
you're
at
gonna
me.
want a solar mask.
Lumberjack,
I'm going
be
on the back.
advised.
Yeah.
Greater elements.
I'll put it on when I'm on the plane. I'm not breathing that shit yet.
Ready to go.
Sweet, and look how
Just checking on you,
tactical
just
I am.
making Sure, man.
I'm not breathing that shit.
I got you, buddy.
You look
Oh.
like fucking Sid from the Ice Age.
Yeah, Lanyan.
Prepare your eyes.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a lot of fun looking at all the
Tomorrow.
people who either
All I
have
can see is
bag
green
on
at
or
the
don't
moment.
have a
Oh my
bag.
god, Lane has a bug eye.
Lane, what?
Is Lang
What?
lazy eye?
Wow.
He's a lazy eye.
What the fuck?
Is that to like preserve your natural night vision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it's not as stupid of an idea as it looks, but it certainly does look stupid. But it,
What,
Lumberjack, stand by.
what am I? Am I on the left eye?
Wait on that.
No,
Make sure
this
they
is so I
make
can
sure they have
use
to-
my actual scope while still having night vision. So I can look through the scope with the light eye with no NVT and have NVTs on the left eye so I can see.
Correct.
That's 100% not how that works, but good on you.
It's how it should work. But it's not how it works in armor.
I don't think they heard you.
I ask again.
Bro, what
Everyone
the
have a
fuck?
steerable parachute. Double check now.
I have a
yeah,
line.
static
Is that what I'm
parachute,
supposed to bring?
No.
If you do not, if you have
Wait for them to
anything
hit the
other
side
than a
of the mountain.
steerable parachute, you are wrong. Grab a steerable parachute.
What was that?
Nah, it's not even non-steerables.
Nah, it's gonna be the T10s, mate. It's gonna be the T10s.
Hey, firm, woke up. Everyone has a steerable parachute.
Yeah.
See you,
All right.
senor.
I love the people who don't have bags on their air tanks. It's really funny.
My parachute has holes in it. Is it supposed to be like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lang, your people are good to go.
Yep, we're good to go.
You have a backpack.
Damn,
Lumberjack, this is Riptide 6, and make up for teleport.
Damocles gave me my parachute. He put yes, he's has holes in it, so.
And it's lies and slander. Shut your fucking mouth.
That moment when you pull your parachute cord and garbage comes out the other end.
Yeah, that's what Damocles
Shit,
gave
I
me.
packed lunch.
Lord help us.
Have fun.
Bye.
In 10 years.
Oh no, it's just logged on.
Half an hour wait.
Nugs.
Oh, that means Mato might actually have a medic.
Hmm.
Maybe.
The Nug Man himself.
You could even call him a nougat.
Say the N
Oh,
word, bro.
Pap just won Starma. Oh.
I have more than
Salty out here.
Do I need to put a fucking?
On your feet.
Do I need to put an arsenal down here for you?
Sir Nugs-a-lot might need one.
Are you good to load in?
Just signing.
Yeah, I don't.
Kenzie? You want both teams load up in the C-130? Okay, cool.
We do to the end.
If you can just grab, or I don't know if you just want to drop an arsenal down real quick. I'm just dropping, just rid of half these supplies.
No, not yet.
Oh, so
Get into taxi.
not yet. While we wait, I'll number off metal so we've got a drop order. So 1, 2. Why am I not tapping? Onion, why can I not tap your shoulder?
Oh, I don't know.
3, 4, 5, and I'm 6.
Here, lay down.
So
I got 1, 2,
3,
4,
5.
Cool. Woofy!
but yeah, so when we're hitting the drop zone, I'll call out numbers. When I call out the number, you jump.
Can't hear me. 1 sec.
Wait.
Actually,
What's the pull heights?
I'm just checking that.
Lang, are you going to be jump master for both jumps? Are you jumping first?
I assumed we were jumping first.
Okay.
So drop zone height's 30 meters, so pull height's gonna be 280 will be pull height.
280. Okay.
So everyone,
280.
yeah. So everyone should have an altimeter.
Yep.
If not,
Quick check. Tiger, do you guys have altimeter
User
watches
joined your
on?
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never took mine off.
Sweet. So we are going to be pulling at 380. Tiger, that's the altitude where I want you to pull your shoots. 380.
We have an arsenal.
What if I pulled in 280?
we do
Hey,
it.
might
Sheldon,
die.
I need you over
What if I
here.
pulled in
Okay.
180?
You will definitely die. That's
What if I pulled it 80?
380 is when you're pulling.
You become part of the ground.
Sylvia,
Yeah.
you said I was 6?
You're 6, Damocles is 7, yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
1, I'm 2.
Alright, so looking at the map, we're the C-130 is going to be taking a west-southwest pattern, which means it's going to fly over Hyrule first and Hawk second.
Okay, that's what we assumed. So
Alright. Other than that, I'll try and do a long loop to the east to get up to altitude. I'll let you any preferred altitude, like 5,000.
I have no preference.
I have no preference either. So just
Alright, I'll try and get above 4,000, preferably 5,000.
cool. Just high enough so we don't smack the ground.
Yeah. Artillery call sign is Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Other than that, I got nothing else for you. Let me see if I can get Nugs over here. Who's he gonna go with?
You mind if we
Mako.
steal him? Yeah, just so we've got a
I'll
shot.
take him. I've got Wolf. You can have Nugs.
Nugs is here.
Hey, Nugs.
I'm lagging. I'm scared. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So Lang, when you're,
I'm sorry.
I haven't been jump master yet. I've seen you do it, but
Yeah.
you're gonna be last man out if
Yeah.
your team.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you'll be last out for your team.
So I need to number my guys 1 to
6.
6, and then
Right.
I'll be 7.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me know when Nugs is sorted, and
Nudge.
I will start up the plane.
Nudge, join on me,
Back over there, Nudge.
Let's touch your butt.
and then go grab a steerable parachute.
What? No, you're joining Mako. Oh.
Arsenal there. Nudge.
Got it.
Okay.
Arsenal, grab a steerable.
We already did it.
What number are you selecting?
Make sure you put your.
You still at 29
Yeah.
pounds, Monty?
6.
I'm here until like March.
There, you were 5.
Shelton, you said 380.
6. I'll be last
No,
man.
we're
When you
pulling
get
at
out of that
280.
280.
We're pulling at different heights because we've got different drop zones.
Yeah.
So you're number 6, Nudge.
Number 6, good copy.
Okay.
Fingers crossed you didn't get like deployed. You know, you get like sent into a MU or something like that.
What's the altitude of their DZ?
Right. We're ready,
Yeah,
Mackenzie.
Japan or something like
Link.
Yeah.
Radio freak.
116. You'll be in Team Blue.
Hold on, we're on what?
116.
116.
How the fuck did you figure that out? Maybe.
It's written on the map.
Yep. Hello, we're ready.
Alright, I'll get in and load
Oh,
around.
yeah. No,
William
their
and Charlie.
traffic is like sea level. Ours is not. Okay. Acceptable.
As soon as we get on this plane, I'm fucking grabbing a slice of pizza.
Right. Hold in.
I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yep.
line up there.
Here,
1,
through again.
2,
I'm gonna shoot you, Sylvia.
2,
3,
0.
We're back in and grab a slice of pizza.
4,
You'll be
5, 6,
What,
7.
are pulling in?
Alright, 1,
Stop playing with the fucking door.
2,
They're not playing with the door. It's just that happens whenever you load
3.
Wait, there's a control panel?
Don't touch the control panel.
Sylvia, don't fuck with the airplane. I'm not touching it. Somebody is. I'm fucking being pissed off now.
They're
The
not.
door opens and closes every time a person gets in. Guys, if you're in the cabin, switch to intercom channel 1.
Intercom channel. You mean this channel 1?
Yes.
Hello?
Mackenzie, I'm saying on this one so you can speak to Jump Masters.
Yo, by the way,
Alright.
do you want Mako and Tiger to be on different intercom channels or no?
Airblock check.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need this sass.
No. Yeah,
Okay,
so
everyone in Tiger, miss channel 2.
Jump Masters will be on Cardo. So.
The punch of snowflake.
It is I. God. Yeah, I have extra earplugs.
Lane, did you say cargo or crew?
Cardo.
Alright, who needs
Check cargo.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, all ready?
If they're
Tiger ready.
Let me see if I can shove it in.
Alright, Tiger, you heard Paris. Your plug check. Make sure your correct backpack is on.
What? I can't hear you.
Shut up, Hero. I know I still can.
this is where the fun begins.
Hey, buddy. What's up, Sling?
As AEL, what other comm channels do I need?
Well, there's another comm channel. You'll take the radio offline forms and get back on long range 60 if I go down. But there's no other channel in the 152.
So, quick question. What are those exclamation marks at the fucking points mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, enemy presence, unknown enemy presence, but we want to stay away from those areas if we can. This is rebel-controlled territory.
Oh, Lane.
Right, I'm going back to cargo.
What is it, Nudge?
Are you gonna announce it on Mist 1?
I'll do it on Mist 1 and on radio. So.
And radio, okay.
You want to get your red light and green lights, Lane?
Yeah.
Someone is hot micing.
It'll be Monty.
It's me?
Yeah. Also, don't miss 1.
I just had like the best lunch ever. Am I free to talk about it, Lang?
No. Yes, you can talk about your lunch. I want to hear it.
Okay, so I went to Red Lobster. I know it. I mean, it's not bad. But I had this thing called Nashville hot shrimp. It's like a sweet and spicy kind of shrimp. You know, I had mashed potatoes and fries with it. It was delicious. Like it was crunchy. It was nice. It was soft. It was.
Wait.
You had mashed potatoes
and fries?
Yes.
King shit right there.
So you had 2 versions of fries.
I had 2 versions.
You had 2 versions of potatoes.
Yes. That's the only way to go. Wait, I see 2 drop zones.
Yeah, you're dropping at the Mako drop zone, which is the one to the north. You're
Which
doing
one's
high
Mako?
Hyrule.
Hyrule. Found it.
Like
Hyrule.
Zelda.
I haven't played Zelda.
Hyrule is in
You're
the
a
one from
fucking
Zelda.
disgrace.
All right.
Die.
Passing 4,000 meters.
Lane's like shit. Which angle is the plane ingressing at?
So is this the point where I tell you that this is actually a Fortnite fun up?
Lol.
Can I leave now?
I'm shooting Sylvia first.
No, yeah.
I also had a chocolate cake with ice cream, so that was nice.
No, how long is it before we do a battle royale fun up?
Oh God.
Leave this even if we'd actually did one. I'm not even.
I would leave just to join again.
Gosh, you're a Zoomer. I thought you loved the battle royales.
Nugs, you don't even have a.
A zoomer.
Nugs, do you have a parachute?
He does. I didn't
5,000 meters on path.
So do I need a mask?
You do for Halo ops, but it's fine this time. Just you joined late and we're in a hurry.
Okay.
Lane, so are you.
Oh no, I've got mine in my backpack. I'll check it on the moment I eject. Don't worry.
But the plane doesn't have life support.
Yo, wait, doesn't the control panel
Am I still hot
allow
micing?
you to do like red green lights?
No.
Yes. No?
The control panel does, but don't mess with it.
Yeah.
Please.
Landon, can you put the mask on while you're in the seat? Can you change your equipment?
So I've not tried yet.
I don't think you can change
You can't.
It's in my backpack. It's fine.
Mackenzie, are you?
Alright, we're on flight path, Lang, so at your discretion.
Trophy.
Get your red lights and your green lights.
Slowing down to 500 kilometers an hour.
Do that. Now to try and remember how to judge this for this speed and height.
Yeah, show me the way, because I totally know how to do that.
Alright, slowing down to 450. I'm going to level out at 450.
Red light lane.
Yeah.
And then I'd say about 300 meters or so, like before green light. Or closer or whatever.
Do you have any good cake recipes?
I don't, I'm never making.
Alright, leveling ramp.
There we go.
Yeah. Red, white. Green, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last man.
Dropping at 280, correct? I forgot my altimeter.
Pull your chute when you see him run off, pull the chute.
Good copy.
What number were you?
6.
Okay.
I mean, I can use my map, it says on the mini micro tagger.
Now we're just trying to get actually onto the drop zone to really
This might be a bad time to ask, but how do I pull my chute again? Is it scroll wheel?
Yes.
Alright.
So I'm using the compass on the micro dagger.
This is your first time having played Nux?
It's the second time, but the first time I hit a tree. I don't do dive bar, or I don't do drop. Whatever. I don't do these things.
Now just count to 3 and pull your chute.
1, 2, 3. I'm safe.
I pulled it really late, but I missed the 280, but on the ground.
I'm a good 800 meters off drop zone.
Make it 5 boots on the ground.
6 boots on the ground, I'm 500 meters off the drop zone.
I landed at
3, I'm on the ground, I'm on the drop zone.
1, I'm on the ground, like 600 meters away.
Right. All waders move to Alpha 1 to rally. Now this is where the fun begins.
4 on the ground, moving to rally.
3's moving. O'Neill and Lanyon are at waypoint 1.
This is Nugs. Park lost half of his shit, including his radio.
Are you with him?
Yes.
I'm bringing to waypoint 1.
Good copy.
approaching waypoint 1 from the west.
Set suites in Alpha 1.
4 at Alpha 1.
Jeez Louise.
Man, my drift was fucking crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Elaine.
Yeah.
See those two fellas from Southwest?
Yeah, I went past them in freefall. They just did not try and even collect their drop at all.
Riptide 6, this is Mako 5, message over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Park and Nugs, and Nugs told me on the radio that Park does not have any of his gear, so
How did he lose all his shit?
I have no idea. I just told him to bring him here. We'll talk about it when he gets here.
Yeah.
I have no idea how he lost half his stuff.
Do you reckon he accidentally dropped his bag?
Maybe. His radio should be in his vest, though.
Yeah. If he's lost all his stuff, there's not much we can really do. So he's just lost it on the drop, unfortunately.
Guess his backpack fell off.
Yeah.
Riptide 6, this is Mako 5, message over.
I'm getting drawn up. See what we see. And I forgot I need to turn my NVGs off first.
Elaine, just to let you know,
Yep.
one of Tiger's fellas have missed the drop zone as well, so he's currently lost and they're looking for him.
It's lost.
Jesus, who?
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't ask. But yeah, we've got 2 guys all the way out there who completely missed it.
See, I'm trying to see if I can get eyes on it. Like, I've got eyes on hour 2.
Almost a kilometre out from the drop zone.
Hour 2, this is hour 2, yeah? Just makes, so I've got 2 thermal contacts to our south.
The southwest, we've got 2.
They're not ours. I've got to our south.
Yeah, we have no one to our south.
Yeah, it's a 2-man footman patrol to our south.
How close?
142, 221, just hitting that building in the woods.
Yeah. That's like 200 metres away.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Directly south, yeah, about 200 metres. Nudge, what is your ETA to Alpha 1?
500 meters coming in from the southwest.
Solid copy, be advised we have 2 times combatants directly south of Alpha 1. Watch yourself on approach.
Good copy.
Riptide 6, this is Mako 5, message over. Be advised that we have 2 Mako members who missed the drop zone by 1 kilometre. We're currently holding at waypoint Alpha 1 until they reach. We'll advise once they regroup on us. How copy over? You're back. Copy that. 1 Tiger members regroup with you. Light contact with hostiles. Over.
Hey, just let you know, Lane, the Tiger fellow got lost. Apparently they regrouped with Tiger and they encountered a bunch of hostiles, so there's already been light contact.
Copy.
Hey, we got to west, southwest. We got contact southwest. Binge close.
By that little shed.
Nugs, you copy my last?
Say again, you said danger close?
Yeah, be advised, you need to start pushing north. Push towards DZ Hyrule. We have 2 times contacts in the shed to the southwest of waypoint Alpha 1.
Good copy, adjusting accordingly.
Hey, Lane, recommend we,
Yeah, we need to move.
Hey, Lane, we got guys danger.
Yeah, no, I
recommend we
see.
disengage.
Yeah, we need to move. West, you think we can take them
He's
quietly?
back northeast.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll push back. We'll push up east.
Alright, gents, we're pushing back east, away from the Stutan's contacts.
You copy, we're not far behind.
Yeah, be advised. We've sifted a roughly approximately 100 meters east of Alpha 1.
Good copy. Moving up to waypoint 1 time now.
Hey, Lane, do we know if these guys have nods?
Not from what intel we have. They appear to be just local militia groups.
Gucci.
I see you guys coming in from the northwest. Nugs accounted for. And Park is also here.
One moment. Push the.
Hey, what happened to your radio?
Waypoint 2.
Yeah, start pushing. Be careful when we're at a tower. We've got 4 EI at the church to the west of it. So let's move. Right, we're moving towards Alpha 2 time now.
Waypoint Alpha 2. Make a 5 out.
Let's keep moving, Ben. Right, we're continuing move to Opia Tower.
What is everyone else?
coming just slowly.
Tiger's just past waypoint 2.
Copy. Watching the OP. Right, what's it set up here? Green takes security to the south west area. We've got 4 times contacts over by the church to our west. Take up
All stations, and that's Mecca 5. Be advised, Mecca forces
yeah.
have reached OP
So,
Kala.
take up security and nudge watch our rear in case that patrol comes up on us. And I'm gonna jump on the drone. Everyone else, mix of security and ISR. Oh my word, that's a lot of people. Lanyon, can you still hear me? Lanyon?
Send it.
Just making sure you can still hear me so I can call out targets for you.
Can't really see much from here, dude. These trees.
Yeah, but I've got the drone, so I just need you to mark the map.
Copy.
Right. Right, I'm currently looking at the AA position first for our kill.
The south of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 3 times AA trucks on the end Wedge Square 141212.
141. Roger. What times to say?
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, they're in almost a triangle around the walls there. See what else I've done. I've got 1 times man pad, so slightly east of them. Can you see the buildings on the map? Just
yeah, I can.
So you see where there's 2 buildings next to the road. One slightly to the west of the other one, like in front of it almost.
Yeah, is it easternmost buildings?
Yeah.
Roger. 1 times man pad.
Right, sure, I've just described that light. No, sorry.
They seem way too separated to call an artillery.
I meant there.
Right, oh, roger that.
Yeah, so there's one Vic there. Oh, get rid of the timestamp. 1 Vic there, and the other one's where you marked, so they're kind of spread out like that.
Roger, what I'll do then is I'll do this.
Yeah. Grand. And now I'm going into that area. Right. There's... is it? 1 times man pad on the roof of the Tardo Tower, which is the southeasternmost building, is the one building along the southeast side of it.
Roger. Southeasternmost, that's it. And that was what, sorry?
1 times man pad.
That was man pad.
2 times squads at the base of the Tardo Tower and in between the 2 eastern buildings.
This is still at the anti-air site, right?
Yeah.
Roger. 2 times squads.
And 2 times trucks next to them as well, so it looks like to be a QRF type deal. And that's all I see for there, really. A couple foot patrols around the area, but...
This is O'Neill. I'm gonna need to step away for a minute.
Copy. Yeah, so there's a couple foot patrols roaming around there, but... Unless we're going in, we can't really do anything about foot patrols with RE.
Yeah, there's not really what we can do.
Right, I've got a bunch of thermal contacts in the town. Attempting to ID if they're civvy or not. Nope, they've got weapons. Right, we've got 1 times foot patrol there. Right, there's a bunch of thermal contacts here. Right,
expensive looking cars.
That's what I'm attempting to ID. I'll have to drop my altitude.
Okay, they're patrolling with flashlights. There's one guy heading south. Southeast.
Are they moving towards us, or?
Doesn't look like it.
Copy, just keep an eye on them then. Let me see what I can see. I'm dropping down to what, 30 meters altitude.
Fucking hell.
But the problem is, though, my radius is still 250, so I'm still quite far away.
Oh, fair.
Because if you don't roll, you increase your radius.
Yeah.
I am now behind trees.
Oh, fun.
Is that a thermal contact? I see a thermal contact just appear, or is it a rabbit? Yeah, that's a rabbit.
I heard a rabbit.
Well, you know what we could do? We could artillery the QRF at that anti-aircraft site if we have to push into that town.
Yeah.
Because I don't think a bunch of AA manpads or whatever are going to do anything against us.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
That's more if we want air support.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a vehicle inside Dallas. I can't ID. Because I can't edit. Yeah. We're at Dread Square 147207. In between the roads. So.
In between the roads.
Yeah, so you see where it's
right,
the two.
Is it target dog?
I don't actually know where it is in relation to the map. Cause
Is it right? So.
Yeah, it's. You see where target dog is? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that building.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
You can see like a little. Okay.
And there's a building. There's another building here.
Roger.
Right.
So what's in that garage?
A vehicle. I can't ID it, but there is enemies. Let me just patrolling around it. It looks to be a pickup though. Type thing.
Armed?
I can't tell. I can't get into the garage enough. But there's a vehicle in there. What is it? A minibus next to the other building. At the road. Appears to be at least 4 times enemies in the building west of the building on the map. 2 times EI foot patrol patrolling around the 2 buildings. And at least 2 EI inside that building. But I can't ID. But that's all I see for thermals. So I don't think he's here.
Well, we can either move on from this and go to Charlie and check out Charlie.
Yeah, I reckon we have to.
We'll have to watch out though. We've got guys to the southwest. We'll have to move around them.
Yeah. How's Tiger doing?
Intermittent communications because of the hills.
Okay.
I've not heard anything since.
How much battery life do I have? 40 minutes. Right, I'll send it over to our next OP anyway. And I'll call it in.
There, or are we gonna move to the next OP?
I'll send it on. I reckon we move.
Alright.
Yeah.
I recommend we set up a new waypoint Bravo 1 then.
Yeah.
You know what, it's probably to play it safe, we probably have to go all the way back around, go around our drop zone, because we had those two guys in those tracks.
Swing around here, because we've got the cover of night, so.
Right.
So we'll just swing Bravo 1 to there. And we'll just put, yeah, we'll just do that instead.
And Bravo 3 can be like here or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, here.
Where are we heading?
Like
Southwest. I'll just switch to the next waypoint. A 10 offset waypoint.
Right, gents, get ready to move to waypoint Bravo 1 to our northwest.
We're packing up. We're trying to get an ID on the HVT here, so we're going to continue to look at the next objective.
Roscoe Mac.
Would it be worth it to check the church?
Send it, Monty.
Would it be worth it to check the church?
It could be. He is known to frequent churches, so.
There's also patrol around that area.
Yeah. Like, on me, stay close and stay quiet.
We check out that church rather than Bravo 1.
Affirm.
You want to say it, Lynn?
Three, 2, 1, take it. Clear.
I need to turn out the lights.
All those lights, man.
Do you have anything on him? Yeah.
Alright, good kill.
On
the
him?
guy.
Nope. Cool. I just wanted to hide the body. Cool. Cross and barrel. Right. What way are we doing?
Cross and barrel. Barrel.
You know what? Lanyard, where are you? I reckon we commandeer this vehicle. It'll be split
It will significantly increase our footprint.
Yeah, but it will also significantly increase our mobility if we need to mobilise over to Tider. And
I can bag him with the body.
You're coded.
Yeah, we'll take the vehicle. It's fine. We'll just clear it. So. Everyone in the vet?
Do you want me to stick to the roads lane, or do you want me to go off road and to the waypoints?
Stick to the roads. What is it?
Hey, we got lights front, lights front.
Pushing up with you, Lang.
Okay. Both tailed. Right, let's continue our moves.
What was that before I really interrupted? You want me to go off road or stick to the roads?
Stick to the roads. Wait a minute, O'Neill's bad, we don't have enough seats. But we can't. Never mind.
Alright, dismount.
Yeah, dismount, never mind, I forgot we had 7, not 6. Right. Continue to our waypoints. There we're just stepping Bravo 1 and moving straight to Bravo 2.
600 meters to Bravo 2.
All stations on this Mako 5. Be advised that Mako forces are moving to waypoint Bravo 2. So again, waypoint Bravo 2. Out.
Be advised, Lane, that Tiger's reached waypoint 5.
So a copy. passing Bravo 2. Lovely height to return to his side.
Tigers past waypoint 7.
Drop it. Zero waypoint 7. There from.
Got my eyes on it, it's fine.
No, it's just I've got the bet IR mod so I can IR flashlight it.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to go to waypoint Bravo 3 lane or just skip and go straight to the OP.
Yeah, I'm just stepping and going straight at this time.
Copy.
What'd you say?
No, it's just I've got the bet IR mod, so I've got IR flashlights, so I can light up the house to stand it.
Okay. Is that like a client side mod?
Yeah.
I might use it sometime.
Yeah.
And you back in line.
Copying the last. Make a 5 out.
Yeah, I can never see Will even when I'm looking for it half the time. Especially not at night. Day, I've seen it a couple of times, but at night, I didn't have a chance.
Hey, Lane, can we just hold for a second?
Yeah. I hold.
Be advised that the Tigers currently at target able. They've just identified 3 times Wildcat helicopters landing, and they're currently deploying infantry. So they may know we're onto us.
Trophy.
Yeah, we can move now.
Wait, when I'm doing a twit stand with the waving, as we stopped. Yeah, we'll zoom in move. our toss would soon move, and do we need to practice how to toss a loaded end? That was a process.
Rip.
Don't say rip, Nugs, you're the reason. Don't cross someone's barrel again.
Right, that's us almost out of the OP now, about 100 metres out. Right, let's get set up a volunteer with security and do an ISR.
Nugs covering north.
Kane covering west.
Hey, Lane.
Yep.
Bit difficult to see that target, buddy. 1.4 clicks and this mist isn't helping.
Yeah, I know. There's a weaving, we have a weaving.
Kane off station for 2 seconds.
Oh my word, that town is filled with heat seeds.
How do you say this OP's name? Hate, no?
Hateno.
Hateno. Mako 5 tool stations, be advised, Mako forces have reached OP Hateno. Say again, OP Hateno, Mako 5 out.
Yeah, I've got 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 16 at least thermal contacts.
Okay, are they all contacts or are they civilians? Or some civilians?
All appear to be armed. Yeah, they all appear to be armed and
16 times, yeah.
I've got what appear to be 4 times vehicles as well.
They just cleared out of radio station. Okay, yeah.
We 20 plus contacts.
Right, correction, 20 times.
That's wait, are these? Those aren't contacts. Those ones. They appear to be prisoners.
Prisoners?
Yeah.
So what we got?
5 times prisoners. Is that please? If you turn around and show me a firing squad. Got a possible.
Shit.
Yeah, got a possible firing squad.
Kane back on station.
Firing squad.
Yeah, the firing squads in Registrator 127196 are Wanville Road, next to the Lawn building.
Roger that. I'll put that up there.
And we've got 3 times trots on the other side of the road with 1 times EI. What is it?
Hang on, stand by.
Yeah. Yep, it's a firing squad.
Firing squad. Truck locations?
The trots are directly on the other side of the road up from the firing squad.
Roger, 3 times.
3 times trots, 2 times EI. They've just started shooting the civilians.
Oh, fucking doodle.
They've just executed one of them. There's still, what, 6 of them.
That gunfire in the distance is a firing squad shooting on prisoners.
Yeah, they've just executed 3 civilians.
This is Mako 5, message over. Be advised, Mako forces have eyes on target Charlie. We've identified a firing squad and they've just shot 5 times prisoners. How copy over? Were they civilian or military personnel?
Civilian.
Lumberjack, be advised, those prisoners were civilian. I say again, civilian. How copy over? He's saying it's our prerogative in the end. It's not even our objective.
Okay.
Copy on your last, Lumberjack. Make a 5 out.
Right, that's... Yep, they're lining up more civilians.
Jesus Christ.
We could take it, but it's not that many enemies.
I'm about to say, he said Battalion said it's your prerogative. I mean, if I were you, I would.
Yeah,
it's the right thing to do.
We're going for it.
Roger.
We've got the cover of dark, so I reckon we can just move straight across, hoot around Hill 5-3, come in from down that road.
Roger.
Alright boys, we're going to be pushing south and securing target Charlie. We're going to be pushing south and hooking around Hill 5-3, as you can see on the map.
All stations, this is Mako 5. Be advised that Mako forces are pushing towards target Charlie. Say again, target Charlie. Secure.
African, and wearing captured US military gear.
Captured military gear?
Yeah, so multi-tam, so we're heading south. Right. Like, people, like, form up, we're heading out, time now. Right, spread out, get ready for combat here.
You don't actually realise like how far a kilometre is. Fucking hell.
Yeah. All the civilians are already dead. Just we're here with two other.
Yeah, because we were so far away.
If only my Raven had weapons.
To be fair, it was either we had to hit this objective or go all the way back and friggin' hit Alpha.
Yeah. I don't feel they'll probably the target's probably at one of Tigers.
Oh yeah, I bet it's a fucking Tiger. Well, hopefully, if that's the case, we can grab some of these vehicles and go over to them.
We'll be able to grab one of the trucks at least.
Yeah.
I hear a helicopter far.
That's not a helicopter, that's a vehicle.
That is a helicopter.
Yep, that is a vehicle.
Vehicles on the road. Hit the dirt.
Down.
Go down.
Transporting prisoners.
Hey, be advised, Lane. They know we're around. They're currently sending reinforcements to a different village, apparently. That's what Battalion just read. They're unsure what village.
Right, let's just keep moving. Green, you take the east side of the town, Blue's gonna clear through the west.
Should we toss on our shrubs and then get the risk of friendly fire?
A firm, we've not seen any signs of them having MBGs.
Shoot these lights out if we can. forget. You shoot that bastard out. That was just bad shot. Excellent.
Clear.
I've got a feeling they've evacuated the town, you know?
Yeah, same. Clear.
This is green. We're entering the town from the east.
Hit my terminal, Anion. Someone. So a topic.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure they've evacuated this place in those trucks.
That's what it looks like.
I feel like we would have seen somebody by now.
Yeah, that building's clear.
Even if they just rigged it, I don't know.
Clear. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and check those bodies.
Yeah, this town looks clear. We'll just regroup on the centre marker for now.
Found the firing squad. The remains anyway of the victims. Detaching IR strip.
Isn't an AD here.
No, if it's not, it's my drone.
It was his drone. You tried shit.
Yeah.
I'd had the same reaction game.
Right, I'm just recharging the drone.
Yeah, I had enough space to put my IR strobe on, but apparently I can't put it back in my bag because it's too big. So.
Charlie, break. We have no eyes on the HVT, break. Be advised that enemy forces were seen evacuating to the northwest out of target Charlie. There's nothing here, and the civilians have been killed. Over.
Yeah, let me know what their setup is.
Copy on your last on Village A, over. Right, so, where was Lynn? So
I'm
yeah,
here.
they're showing up defenses on Village A. We're not sure what Village A is at this time, but I mean they were evacuating northwest, so
Yeah.
you know.
Phone this
if
road.
it's one of the targets, I personally don't think that.
I think it might be Baker.
You think?
Because it's Adbera. And I think it's the only town that starts with an A.
You want me to radio Tiger and see what their situation is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiger Actual, this is Mako 5, message over.
I can't believe they executed the same guy 5 times.
No, that was for you as well, so you can hear
It was him and his 4 twins.
Tiger Actual, this is Mako 5, message over.
Yeah, just everyone make sure you're keeping security.
I thought I had a flashlight on it.
Tiger Actual, be advised, forces retreated out of target Charlie to the northwest. We have reason to believe that so-called target A may be target Baker. How copy over?
Copy. Enemy forces fleeing target Charlie, potentially for target Baker.
That's an A firm. We have reason to believe that target A stands for the village of Abdera. How copy over?
Shades.
Copy your last. Village of Abdera may be village A.
It's worth a shot. What sort of height is that? Quite a height for us. Distance. It's what? About it's over 3 twits. If we're heighted that, we need. Yeah.
There's no point hiking back to get that vehicle.
No, it can't hold enough of us.
Right, but we can do it.
Here an end.
Going on.
Yeah, just take up security for now.
Requesting a sit rep on your present location. How copy over?
Once the drones reach us, I'll get that up in the air, see if we can find transport for us.
Roger.
If we can need any transport there.
Mako, Tiger, say again, over.
Tiger Actual requesting a sit rep. How copy over?
Solid copy, Mako. Tiger is currently at OP Condor, grid rest 091, break 179.
They're looking at target Able right now.
To conduct ISR on target Able. We found a few helicopters here. Still looking for any indication of shortbread.
Yeah.
Your condition green, over.
I gotta piss like a motherfucker. Be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, nah, I didn't be showing where they'll be at Baker.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell them that we're gonna start advancing towards Baker?
Wait one for now, because I'm gonna see if I can find transport for us before we height 3 kilometers.
Roger. I'll just advise them that
we're planning to
be pushing towards Baker. We're planning to. Copy on your last Tiger Actual. Be advised that Mako Actual has reason to believe that the targets may be located at target Baker break. We are currently locating transport to push west into your AO and provide ISR on target Baker. How copy over?
Solid copy. You're going to find transportation and make your way to target Baker. Interrogative. Would you like Mako to double back to Baker and assist? We're not sure if we have fully completed ISR on Able at this time. Both of our OPs had a limited field of view. Over.
Sorry, you went away from
it.
Yeah, tell them if they feel their ISR is complete and they don't have any ID. Oh, wait. I have ID transportation for us.
Roger.
But yeah.
Right, you want them to complete their feel if they complete their ISR?
Yeah. Right.
Be advised, Tiger Actual, Mako Actual states that it's up to your jurisdiction on completing your ISR. If you feel your ISR is complete, feel free to advance back towards target Baker. How copy over?
Oh, never mind. I have no ID transportation for us. It's just vanished.
Right, where the hell is this transport?
It vanished. Did I watch the juice spawn it? Oh, nope, I found it. There is a truck on the northeast side of the village.
What, the buildings in northeast?
Yeah, this one. One with the 2 times EI mark. There's a truck over there. Right. Right, is everyone back?
Yeah, I'm above you.
Montgomery's taking a leak.
Sure, for that. We'll give him a moment. Well, no, you know what? You stay here, we'll go grab. Oh, Monty's back. Cool, we're fine. Cool, let's move it then. Right.
We're also back towards the northeastern side of the village.
Oh.
Shit, let's go!
Sir, I'm gonna need you to get out the truck. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. It's okay. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I'm just gonna need to strip you. Alright?
Fine, the truck seems to have come to us.
No, we did not. These, that is actually sensitive information. I'm gonna.
So sorry, sir, but
Basically.
because of national security, we're requisitioning your vehicle.
National, are you American? This isn't your country.
Well, you've got oil, so.
What? Oil?
That shit is mine.
Wait, you're taking my truck? But
And your clothes.
10 years saving up. What?
And you're playing. I don't think this is, he's clean. Playing.
I'll wave you your aviator, sir. Good day.
What?
Tell no one. I am gonna free you, okay?
Right, wait one, I need to pick up the drone before we blow out.
He's spazzing out.
Don't worry.
I think you scared him, Lang. I had it under control.
Where's the drone? It's above me.
Is it gonna commit 9/11?
Probably. No, it's fine. I forgot I yeeted it up into like 300 meters. So I'll take it.
I mean, I see it. It's above us. Can I
Yeah.
shoot it down?
No.
Oh. Probably even can't aim to that. Oh, I have a sniper scope on this. Good. Here it is.
Land. Come to me, my child.
Oh.
Right,
You
we're stop.
scared the damn civvy.
Dude.
I thought your drone was a mine for a second.
Right, let's roll. Yeah. Oh, this is the first to meet.
You came up to him and said, "I need to strip you." Yeah, I didn't freak out as well. Like, yeah, national security, get the fuck out. Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
it's
blah,
national
blah.
security. They've got oil.
I know, it's like, national security? Are you American? It's like, oh, fuck. I should have said that. I should have said it like, well, from the fucking British accent, you know, I'm clearly not American, so come on.
I had it under control.
You really didn't. You were stripping the guy out in the middle of the night. When you said, I'm not going to hurt you, I'm like, you're supposed to be a raided, you can totally fucking harm the fuck.
More of a fucking international task force than Marine Raiders.
Only a wee bit.
That's a guy to the right.
Okay, well, you Marine Raiders, and then you got like 3 SAS with you or something like that, so... Like the whole 3 Brits that are in this unit.
Yeah.
You think I could have used him as a meat shield?
No, that's a war crime.
Well, I mean, not if you plant a gun on him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you an American cop now? What the fuck?
Oh, God.
You try to fucking see this fucking road at night with no lights, it's a fucking pain in the dick.
I mean, I can still see it, so I don't know what you don't see. Plus, I'm Asian. I can't see it.
You're Asian?
What?
I'm half Asian.
Why?
Are you asking?
Yeah, what's your fucking idea?
Yes, why?
Why did you choose to become Asian?
I don't know. Why'd your mom choose to have you?
Damn.
Don't you fucking talk about my mom like that.
Wasn't talking to you, Monty, but I can if you want.
Shut up before I suck your dick.
Y'all were both accidents.
I most likely was, so...
Are you actually Asian, Max?
Yeah, I am. I am.
Well, sorry, Asian descent.
Kinda weird.
Not as weird as you, Pork. Only
How
as
does it
dumb.
feel like you got nuked? Like your original country got nuked?
I can't hear you. The tires are too loud.
Good, you didn't want to hear me.
He said he can't hear you over the sound of the rice cooker. No, are you the youngest person in the unit?
I am. Or maybe Pat, I don't know.
Who's the
Well,
oldest
there's
person in our
supposed to be a fucking
Kane.
civilian out there.
I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Followed by, I think, me and Wolf.
That's
I'm
a building.
I'm 35, and yes, I have a child the same age as Nugs.
Alright.
Hopefully your child's more well behaved.
I'm
I
setting.
am actually well behaved.
O'Neil, what about to say? Make sure you cut that IR strip out.
I'd love to, but I can't.
Armor, baby.
You know,
because it's like the reverse TARDIS, and when I pull it out of my fucking bag and put it onto my shoulder, it becomes 5 million pounds and can't go back into my bag.
Well, shit.
I can literally remove like half of my backpack, and it'll still tell me I cannot put this thing in my backpack. But once I remove everything and put it in there, it'll only take up like a millimeter of room.
Oh, it's an used IR strip. Why would you want to keep it?
It is very reusable.
It's literally just
fucking
a fucking
condom, Nugs.
Yeah, you just turn it on and off. It's a piece of plastic that blinks.
Mako
What the fuck?
forces are currently a click east of Target Baker.
No, you only carry
We are
2.
currently advancing towards
I carry 2.
OP Rito. I say again, OP Rito. How copy over?
Right, let's move it, people. Right, we're heading west.
I think your radio's on speaker.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, that's our OP, that hill there. Let's move it, people.
You mean 600 meters?
Yeah, well, about 800.
We don't have night vision, right?
I shall.
Not that we're aware of.
Okay, well at least the other team will be able to see where we are.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any spare IR strobes?
You just said you had 6.
No, I asked if you had 6.
I have a spare. For me.
Did you throw yours away?
I never have. I don't know, man. You expect me to like know this stuff? I mean,
yes.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big expectation.
I joined in the middle of this. Okay, I wasn't.
This is
prepared.
normal SOP stuff.
That's a normal loadout, though. You always have an IR strobe on you.
Well, I forgot to put it in my updated loadout. Okay. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Right. Now time to armor climb a mountain.
Dude, I'm about to say, remember Daisy Tactics? You what you call it? Serpentine.
Yeah.
Get a serpentine up.
Everyone knows this. It's fucking Daisy.
I don't know that.
I gotta let
no
my
worries.
fucking roommates in. I forgot their key. Oh shit, Lane.
What?
We may have been caught because a civilian apparently reported to rebel forces that a commando raid might have taken his vehicle.
Does someone untied him?
I didn't untie him.
You did!
No, I didn't. I guess I must have put it on too loose. I'm sorry.
I watched you untie him, Nuds.
You untied him.
You actually said, here, I'm gonna untie you.
And which the entire team hired you.
Bill Slayton, I swear to God.
Every death in this unit now, Nugs, is on your hands.
I wouldn't laugh at that, no. I wouldn't laugh at that. If I die because of you, if I get a fucking purple heart because of you.
I mean, you got a purple heart.
Wait, Nuds, you may very well have just lone survivored us.
My bad.
Things Nugs should not say to civilians. I'm not going to hurt you. Here, let me untie you.
Yeah.
Let me undress you.
Make for a fun op, wouldn't it not? Being one survivor.
If we get a TPK because of you, you're off the team.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, that's just almost at VOP, just the top of this hill. And then once we're up here, take up security and take up ISR positions.
Definitely make sure you don't skyline. Because we are fucking danger close to this objective.
Yeah, we're about 300 meters. Or west.
Setting up a rock formation.
I feel so visible with flashing light.
I am not a fan of this position. We are so fucking close.
Yeah, I know. It's the only good position for
Tiger
this.
Actual, this is Mako 5. Be advised that Mako forces have reached OP Rito. Say again, OP Rito. We are performing ISR time now. Out.
Oh my word, there's a lot of people around here. Right, I've got a 4-man patrol on, no, disregard, 5-man I think. Yeah, on the road to the north of the town. Wait, is it? Not a road, but 3-man checkpoint on the north side.
Checkpoint. The north side. Roger.
Yep.
Stand by. Let me
Just
mark those
around
down.
the bend of the road.
What, the one danger close to the town, or the one a bit
The one,
further away
the
past
one
the
danger
T-junction?
close.
Roger.
We've got a 2-man patrol moving along that road as well.
Checkpoint. And what? Two-man patrol?
2-man patrol moving between that checkpoint and the checkpoint on the other side.
Right, and is that danger close as well, like on the bend?
Yeah, just up from the bend slightly, but pretty much just on it.
Away from the town or closer to the town?
Close to the town. It's
Roger.
the building. It's in line with the buildings on the edge of the town on the bottom road. If you get me.
Yeah, I see.
Then on those buildings on the bottom road, yeah, we've got 2 men.
Yep.
Next to the gate into the graveyard. And a 2-man patrol moving along that road from the edge of the town past the church, which way up to the T-junction.
That was number 2, yeah.
Yep. Got eyes on at least 1 times EI on the building east on the other side of the road from the church.
Is it the small one?
Small one, yeah.
Yeah, 1 times EI.
4 times EI around the church, 2 on the west side of it.
That's already marked by Tiger.
Okay. I've also got eyes on a fancy looking car.
Oh, that's definitely him.
Yep.
Whereabouts?
Next to the church.
Fancy fucking car.
Yeah. I've also got eyes on another 2 times patrol moving up and down the road, like the one road on the north of the town. You know the one I mean?
The one that's going from west to east?
Yeah.
Roger. And there was 2 times 2 enemy patrol.
Okay, they're stopping at the crossroads. From, you know where yeah, before. Yeah, that's the limit of their advance. We've got,
there's the multiple crossroads
yeah.
here, buddy.
We've got 1 times EI at that crossroads as well. On the building on the northwest corner of it. And yeah.
Oh, on that bend, yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
2-man patrol, 290.
You want me to radio in that we found a fancy fucking car?
Yeah, let them know. I can do some of this myself.
Lumberjack, this is Mako 5, message over. Be advised, we have eyes on target Baker, and we have eyes on a fancy fucking car. How copy, over? Can we have more specific details on this fancy fucking car, Lane?
Sports SUV.
An SUV?
Yeah.
Be advised, we've identified it as an SUV. How copy, over?
It's retarded.
It's gotta be. Copy on your last lumberjack. Be advised, we've seen an increasing build-up of hostile forces at target Baker. We have reason to believe that the HVT is in fact at target Baker. How copy, over? Did you say the fancy cars parked outside the church?
Yeah.
That's an A firm. We have reason to believe that the HVT is currently located at the church in the center of town due to the proximity of his possible personal vehicle. How copy, over? Good copy on your last lumberjack. Make a 5 out.
What are they saying?
Tiger Actual, this is Maker 5, requesting a sit rep, over. (096-191). Roger that. Good copy on your last, you're at 096191, moving towards OP Jackdaw. Advise once you're at OP, how copy, over? Good copy on last, make a 5 out. Right, we should see friendly forces.
I hear a helicopter.
Most likely from southeast.
Be advised, we have reason to believe that the 3 times helos that Tiger identified at target Able
got eyes on.
Riptide 6 Maker 5, copy on your last. We have eyes on a 1 times helo to the south of our location, currently hovering in the AO, over. Doesn't that thing have fucking thermals?
It might do, so stay low.
Guys, it's turning this way.
You're getting louder, yeah.
Stay low, stay in cover. Nope.
Landing.
It's landing at that little outpost. Yeah.
Right. This
Yeah.
is gonna be nasty if we're gonna.
Yeah, have a look at. I've updated the map with other stuff I've seen as well.
Roger.
No, that's what you call ISR data, isn't it?
4 dismounts from the helicopter going west.
Yeah, what Tiger know they've got 4 times EI leaving the heli westbound.
Tiger Actual, this is Maker 5. Be advised, we identified 4 times dismounts from that Wildcat heading west, possibly towards your location. How copy, over?
I can't see anything else with their waving. So I am going to send for waving.
Good copy on your last Tiger Actual. Be advised that we do not have eyes on the second helicopter that you've identified. Over.
Yeah, man, I just detected a bunch of thermal contacts.
Roger that on your last Tiger Actual. Are you able to move around and evade them? Over. Copy on your last. Good luck. Make 5 out. They're going to try and evade those fucks, but they don't know how well they can. This is going to be a really tight one.
I gotta leave now.
Okay.
Good go, dude. No, it's been.
Where are they at the moment?
They're currently, I think they last reported around northwest of Waypoint 8.
Tell them we've got 6 times EIs at TRP-01.
They Battalion called in saying that apparently they'd captured, the enemy forces had captured a radio station.
Right. Okay.
And yeah, they identified it as TRP-01.
Okay, yeah, I've got eyes on Tiger with the waving. Right, that those 4 times dismounts. Right, I've got eyes on them. They appear to be patrolling along the road.
Oh, I see him, yeah, on the road. Oh, that's wicked watching them in the distance.
This, the EI, right, the EI patrols 1 in. I don't know if they've been... Yeah, Lanyon, if you want to see something cool, you look on my stream.
Oh shit, I forgot I'm connected to your stream. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus, they're so close.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I see the enemy forces.
Yeah.
Fuck. Those enemies are chasing them big time. I think they're gonna have to engage. What's the plan if they engage? Because I mean, if we can hear it from here, so can the target, so can the HVT down there.
I think they're safe. Yeah, they're safe. Oh my word.
That was so fucking close. Are those friendlies in the rubble?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they're so close.
Who is it?
Jesus. Those two are lucky bastards.
Right, radio Tiger and tell them whoever's got the Moz and whoever's with him is really lucky.
I don't know, it's just a necessary try. We'll say
No,
that after the...
isn't this necessary?
Definitely not.
If that's for someone else there and drowned.
I'm fairly sure the person who carried the Moors is hero.
Yeah. See.
That was fucking nuts.
Right, I see Damo. Is that Damo or Selton?
And Damo's on the bottom right. Damo's on the bottom right.
Is he? Yeah.
Because I think the bottom right's carrying the long range radio.
But Selton's carrying one as well.
Oh, he is. Of course he is.
I think that's Damo there.
Yeah. I can't see him from here because of the mist.
Yeah, well, now we just need to wait. So I'm bringing the waving back around to us. I don't know if we sweep that outpost up there. See what I see. But no, the Ravens, I love the Raven.
Tiger, actually, let's make it 5. Copy on your last. We had eyes on you on the Raven. That was a fucking close one.
I'm pulling the Raven back over to the town.
Roger that. We have eyes on you from OP Rito. Over. They're asking once they get to the OP, what do they want to do? What do we want them to do? Because the thing is, this guy, he's going to try and fucking flee. So if we cut off the MSR, so if we advance from the northeast and cut off that road, and they advance from the, get the south and cut off that road, I mean, there's very few avenues of escape.
Problem is this road here.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, unfortunately, those two are really close to each other.
Yeah, so
you could probably just cut off both southern avenues of escape.
Yeah, we get them to come in. Essentially, coming in along here, and then we sweep down, clear through here, clear down this road. If you you know what I mean?
I don't know if you want to draw on the map. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Basically, we take the northern side, they take the southern side.
Yeah, if we essentially come in down like this, I mean,
draw on the map, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then if they come in along here, type deal.
Like not.
Yeah.
Red's gonna have to do. Fuck it, it's a different red. It's fine.
Yeah, something like that more. Yeah, that's probably be our best bet. And if we can.
Obviously, what they can do is they can just push there, and then they can cover these roads.
Yeah. And then we'll push down into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me. And if we can get the artillery to come in as well as we're going in.
Where do you want the artillery to? Because I imagine the QRF can fucking.
Yeah, I would.
From the south.
I'll relay with Tide or see if they've got any other TRPs we want to hit, and then I've marked a couple TRPs down where we marked before 3 and 4, so on the AA, and then on the QRFs. And then TRP 5 just on the stuff down here we saw, just to hit it, just to be on the safe side. If you get me.
Roger, I'll ready when tell them the plan.
Cool.
Tiger actual, this is Maker 5.
So for reference as well for us people, we'll be pushing northwest downhill and pushing into town.
Tiger forces push towards target Baker from the southeast. Break. Advancing from the southeast and securing both avenues of escape. How copy over? That's an affirmative. Meanwhile, Mako is going to swoop in from the east and secure the northern avenues of escape. Once these have been secured, we're going to push in on the town and secure the HVT, who we have reason to believe is currently located at the church. I say again, at the church. How copy over?
I can see my blinky light from her screen.
Can you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're saying there's a bunch of guys, there's a bunch of clumps of infantry to the south of town. They're ready to engage, or do you want them to stand by because we can get this artillery strike in?
I reckon that the artillery coming in as we move off, so hopefully it's landing as we're beginning the assault, if you get me.
Yeah, do you want me to ask them about any potential targets they've sighted?
Yeah.
Tiger Actuals, Maker 5, requesting that you hold off, say again, hold off, break. We want to use indirect fire support to cause a diversion and neutralize any potential QRFs, break. Have you identified any potential targets for indirect fire support? How copy, over.
This is Riptide 6. That is an A firm. Tiger identified 2. Scratch that. 3 targets opportunity for indirect fire. Over.
Copy on your last Riptide 6. What are those? How copy, over.
Mega 5, be advised the following targets are as follows. TRP-01, which was the radio station from earlier. TRP-02, a military compound that is currently occupied. And TRP-06, which was just edited by your second lieutenant.
Fucking hell, they're right behind him.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's danger close. I mean, personally, I'd say probably get like a creep and barrage going TRP-06 and TRP-02.
Yeah, we don't really hit one, because one's a radio tower. So.
Yeah. Copy on your last Riptide 6, TRP-01, TRP-06, and TRP-02 presently located to the south of your present position. How copy, over?
That is an A firm. You give me time, I'll get in touch with Lumberjack, get those guns working.
Make sure he knows as well about our 3, 4, and 5 TRPs to the east. If he's going to coordinate that, Lanyon.
Lumberjack, this is Riptide 6, message over. Riptide 6, this is Lumberjack, senior traffic. Lumberjack, interrogative, how do you want the process for calls for indirect fire to go, over? Be advised, I need at least 4-digit grid coordinates, and that's it. A firm, out to you. Mako 5, did you read that?
Riptide 6, Mega 5, that's an A firm on last. 4-digit grid, over. Disregard, 8-digit grid.
There seems to be a misunderstanding here. Lumberjack, can you repeat your last about procedure?
I think he's literally just asking for a 4-digit grid, Lanyon.
4-digit grid?
Yeah, that's...
Do you know how big a 4-digit grid is?
Yeah, I do.
Be advised, for call for fire, I need an 8-digit grid reference and type of round you want.
I would say 4-digit grid is a fucking kilometer.
I know.
By kilometer.
Solid copy, Lumberjack, out.
I would say if you want to, like, you know, spend like half the US military budget carpet bombing an entire kilometer of landmass with artillery shells, be my guest.
Yeah. So that TRP-3 is 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 4. And is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 4, 7. 1, 4, 1, 4. 2, 1, 2, 7. 2, 1. That's 1, 4, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1. And we won't bother with TRP-5. Yeah, so there you go, Lanyon. I've added the 8-digit grid coordinates to those 2 TRPs for 3 and 4 for you. You see them? Oh, where did Lanyon go?
Lanyon.
Northern side
Yeah.
of the town and advancing that way. Tiger's going to be coming in from the southeast, closing both those avenues of approach. And we're going to contain and basically squeeze this fucker out of the town.
Yeah.
We're currently getting artillery set up to neutralise a bunch of potential QRFs to the south of Tiger's location. So you see there's TRP 01, 06, and 02. What we've got right now. So artillery's currently
yeah, we've got
currently trying to organise
yeah,
it.
Wanyan, we've got our 2 TRPs as well. I want RE to
Yeah,
hit.
I told him. Yeah, I told him.
So,
about
I added the 8 digits to it for you, so you can use.
Alright, just for your information, as soon as we hit northwest, we're going to run into a 2-man squad at the checkpoint.
It's free.
Patrol.
There's 3 at the checkpoint.
I can only see 2 from
Yeah.
here.
Take the map. Tain, have you not looked at it recently?
No, I've looked at the map. I can only literally see
Oh yeah.
thermals.
Alright. Yeah, nah. I threw the waving around the entire town. Like 4.
We're gonna be murdered.
We're fine.
Not my fault.
We're gonna be murdered.
Dude, it is your fault, Nugs.
If Tiger and Arby are ready, Wanyan.
At least you guys will be able to recover my body.
Hoorah! Nugs just
See it
take
from a
point.
distance.
Yeah.
You want me to
Yeah.
are we commencing? Okay, roger. Tiger actual, this is Micro 5, message over. Be advised, once the indirect fire support is splashed, commence assault. Say again, commence assault. How copy over?
Solid copy, Mako 5. Tiger will commence assault once the indirect fire splashes down. Over.
Good copy on last, Tiger actual, Mako 5 out.
Once we're told for fire doors, we'll start moving.
That is an affirmative, you're clear to all over.
And make sure you take it off speaker when we start moving.
Yeah.
Lumberjack, this is Riptide 6 requesting indirect fire, over. Riptide 6, you are go for call
Right.
fire.
Well, I say, we need to wait for it to
Yeah.
splash, it's going to be a while first.
Well, no, we'll wait for the tall to don't finish and then we'll start our move.
They seem ready for something.
Of course they are. Then over here to someone let someone know that alerted them.
You're not living this one down, Nugs.
Oh man.
I have eyes on 2 times
I just
patrol.
cracked everything in my back.
Right. If that's the RE towing in, let's move it. Remember, we're holding short here. We're not beginning the assault until we have splash.
Guys down by the road.
Lane, it's 72 seconds before splash, dude.
A firm will hold it this whip here, just in front of me.
A long flight time, goodness.
West 100 meters from target. Don't dart.
They're holding until splash.
Well, I say that's what worried me. I was like, "Are you sure you want to commence assault? Because I don't know how long these artillery rounds are going to take to get here." And when he said 72 seconds, I was like, "Fucking hell! They're going to be out of position
Boy, I
by the
hope
time
that
it's round 2."
artillery lands on the target.
Right, splash.
Splash, commence assault.
Move.
Tiger actual, make it 5, commence assault, out.
2 on the road. We cleared hot.
Yep.
Yep.
Me 6 lane.
Remember that this fucker might escape in his car, so make sure you contain him.
Upstairs. Doorway right closed. Second left. Left secure.
Clear.
Someone's coming out.
Fuck.
You okay?
Lane, your damn fucking raven thing.
Sorry. Clear. Pushing down.
Put that bastard down.
I will do in a moment. Just keep moving. So next, what do we need?
Can't hug a grenade over there. Aid.
That way right. Downstairs secure.
He got wasted.
Oh yeah. Room right. Breaching. Right room secure.
What the fuck up, you stack of taters.
Oh yeah. I think you just saved my life there, Monty.
Clear? Jesus. Here, I got shot. I need to fucking fix myself real quick. Can you cover me?
Will do. I'm just dropping my terminal here. I'll come back for it later.
Alright, just one more bandage and I'll be fucking complete. Alright, I'm good.
Cool, let's move. Clear.
Reloading.
Two contacts outside, up and right.
Clear.
Monty. Nice. I need a shark. Monty's down.
Good copy. Moving.
Roger that, Nugs is on his way. Front's coming out. What's your pause, Lane?
Next to the church.
Roger that, we're pushing across, covers.
Yeah. Contacts right.
Got your head, Monty.
Just wait one flank.
hold on, Monty.
I'm hit. Lang, how's Monty?
I've just finished bandaging him. He's lost a large amount of blood flow.
That's a smoke. I'm running it. Running 3,
Right.
2, 1.
He's lost a large amount of blood, but he's not bleeding and his heart rate's high.
Good copy, moving.
We've got eyes on that fucker yet.
Alright.
You got him?
Giving him one.
Two.
1,000 milliliters. You're gonna be good, Monty.
Vincent.
Finally?
Lang, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good, hero?
Yeah.
And wait. Yeah.
Monty's open again.
Right, pull him back.
Hey, you got contacts right on top of you. Contacts to the west of you.
My gun's down.
You need to update your Yeah. Let's see, MCX.
Don't down me, Monty.
It's a big MCX. It's not a vanilla gun. Oh, yeah.
Uncles. Oh, nope, you're
Well.
Oh shit.
They're in the church. If you need to move him to the church.
I can't. I'm about to go down. Where's Wolfie?
In the church. You don't want to the church. I'll glad carry him.
IR flare up.
I'm by the fucking fancy car. I can't make it.
To contain the town entirely. We've got eyes on the HVT's car. We're unsure of his.
I can't make it, Lang.
Drop it. Friend, we coming in. Nudge is there. He needs a shot. He's next to the car.
Get him inside the place.
One more fucking time. I'm gonna be more whole than person.
Alright guys, I'm gonna cross over.
Monty's down.
He's treated. He needs to wait up.
Say again, Shelton.
Lanyon, we've got the HVT.
We got Lang here. We got the HVT and Monty's down.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him in a second.
Yeah.
Where's this bastard?
And here.
You motherfucker.
We're fine. We're up.
Wicked.
Yeah.
All stations on this net. This is Micro 5. We've captured the HVT.
Well,
Saying we've captured the HVT. I'll copy over.
Yeah, Monty, you're stable.
Oh my god, can I interact with you?
You're good. You just need to wake up. So, hang on.
So, what's our exfil plan, Lane?
Yes. I'll be honest, my plan never got that far.
Well,
okay, move.
I said we need to.
Doesn't have a heart rate. Move.
Right. Yeah, my plan is there's a couple trucks down there. We'll commandeer them and we'll use them to extract.
Roger. Well, they're going to be converging absolute fucking shit on us right now.
Yeah,
so we need to get all
leave.
our wounded into vehicles and what.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, if you're not at the church, start conversion there. Where it's been turned into a CCP.
Okay.
I'll let you know when.
Okay. There's two trucks down.
Actual Smiko 5, it moved towards the church time now. We're currently securing means of transportation. We've got multiple wounded.
We've got 2 RF inbound from the south. Watch yourselves.
Inbound. Break.
Okay.
Coming in from the south. We need to exfil time now. Over.
Yeah, Lanyon with me.
Okay.
your pause?
South from the church on the bottom road.
Roger that, I see it.
West even.
Oh, we need to fucking move.
Lanyon, you drive, grab the other truck, the one down the road from me. That one.
About to put a rocket out, stay clear of the road.
Oh, I see.
Be advised, I've commandeered a technical, bringing it up next to the church now.
Technical's down. We have another Jeep coming up behind us.
Friendly.
Copy.
I did call it out.
Friendly truck, friendly Ural coming in from the west.
Friendly, what are you doing here, Ro?
We roll up, I was not told there was a friendly vehicle rolling up, so that'd be great.
I just got lit up by teammates, I think.
Actual, Maker 5, what's your pause over?
I know you're alright.
Yep.
Yep, heroes are shot straight through the church.
They just sprayed through.
We need to move to the church time now, we're filling over.
They're gonna move. They're both able to be moved, but...
How many people can this fucking thing carry?
A lot.
13, that's enough. Cool.
Yeah. 13 plus the technical, so.
Wicked.
Aye!
Be advised, we got friendlies coming in from the southeast.
Yep.
Can I get a stick and maybe some blood?
Yep. In a minute.
Thank you.
Did we just take contact from the west?
Oh, I see, Martin.
Send again, O'Neill.
Did we just take contact from the west? We just had shots come across the road.
Is anyone available to give me saline? I've lost a lot of blood.
Montgomery's more saline, I'll take a look at you.
Thank you.
I have some on me. I'm gonna come to you.
Another fucking bandage. One sec.
Why the fuck's laying down? Whoa!
Tiger, spread out, find cover.
Lane's down.
Fucking Christ.
We're at the church, over.
I'm over here, dude. Lane's
I've
down.
got Sylvia now down.
I'm coming. How'd he go down?
I hate.
Up first,
I can't
Tiger.
get.
Right. Well, that was fun.
Status check. We're moving in this one?
Right, alright, guys.
Back
Start
on
mounting up
station.
in the truck.
Start mounting up in the truck.
Now it's mounted.
Lane's back on station.
Acknowledged.
What's our route for evac?
We head towards the coastline.
Loading up the wounded.
Drop it.
This truck.
The one... Fuck, anyone. None of them should be full.
Yeah,
Lane, whereabouts of the coastline is safe? Because I heard these red exclamation marks are bad.
Tonos Bay.
Get him up, I can't get in.
What the frick's that, dude?
What is it? 121228.
121228.
Coming down
You say
the road.
Thomas Bay?
Coming down the road.
Yep. Right, trucks are gonna have to double back up the main road.
Copy. Are you running the technical in?
A firm.
I don't have a route there.
Right, turn right onto the main road, and then follow the main. I'm okay.
What the fuck happened?
What happened was we took too damn long to get moving.
Get another vehicle, dude. Get another vehicle. Are you all okay?
Here are down.
Just drive. Get the HVT out. Just drive. I'm on it.
Takes care of the casualties.
Get up.
Get on it. Repair the truck.
Find out where the other casualties.
O'Neill's on the other side of the building.
Lane, sit rep.
Turn wheel tape.
Roger that. We're currently having to go cross country towards Thomas Bay.
O'Neill, you still up? Nope. O'Neill's down on me.
Let me know when you got that truck as fixed as you can get it. The fuel tank was also fucked.
O'Neill's done.
Fucked, but it's let down to it stopped at a port tank.
Fuck's sake.
Damn it. Apparently I'm the only survivor. Nice.
Are you injured?
No, well I was, but only like I think like my arm and torso just got slightly bruised.
What's this guy's status here? Is he dead?
Dead.
Yeah, both of them are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead.
Right.
Collect the dog tags. Collect the dog tags.
Does that technical, the technical had a toolkit in it that drove away?
Right, be ready to move.
Everyone get in.
I got Montgomery's dog tag.
It's not moving.
I'll get this dog tag.
Nah, it's done. We need a different vehicle.
Shelton. We don't have, it has no fuel. We can always deny the enemy, however.
Wait, Shelton.
Unnecessary.
How many people have we got? Here.
5.
5. There's an offload down here. There's an offload down here.
Regroup on me. Head west. Lang season off road.
Turn that to the other south. Flat out. Popping out. My sight would do alright. Clear. Yeah.
Shelton's down.
Yeah, pick him up or we need to move.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Okay. I'm with you, Sweeten.
Alright. I see the off-road.
Yeah.
Shot or his head. Okay, do his head after.
What's your radio frequency, Sweeten?
121.
121. Tom set 121.
Here you.
I'm giving a saline, give him a round of CPR real quick.
This building's good.
I need that truck that's brought over here.
Drop I'm driving the off-road.
We're going to get him loaded. He just still has a heart rate.
.116 radio check.
Dot onto 121. We might not have enough people, enough space. There's an off-road, there's a technical in the Darrods on the light.
Oh my god, can I get
Oh,
the
it's
fucking...
SPG too.
Can I get in with you guys? Because my ace menu's broken. I can't do anything with it.
I need somebody in the truck to give CPR to Shelly.
Oh, contact!
You shot me!
Right, we need to move now.
Go, we'll follow.
Right, we're rolling.
Whoever's in the truck not doing anything, I need you to give them CPR.
You typically.
You full CPR?
Shelly.
You know what? Let me give him CPR. Oh, you were doing it. No, I will.
Whenever you
I'm
give
giving
him
him. I need. I'm still bleeding a little bit.
Okay. So you're still up?
Yeah.
What are you looking like?
I'm not patched, but it's
Okay,
I'm
can
in severe
you
pain.
patch up Monty?
Yep.
Montgomery? Are you still giving him CPR?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. You can stop.
I got him patched. He's lost a lot of blood. He could use some saline.
I'm gonna put some saline in the truck. If you need it, grab it and give it to yourself. There's 3 500s in the truck. If you need saline, give it to yourself. Shelly still doesn't have a heart rate.
Is the other vehicle still behind us?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll be honest with you, all I'm imagining now at the moment is just like the back of the pickup, just someone doing CPR and sweating with like blood swashing around. Blood and like bullet casings.
our VOs real quick.
I should be okay. I walked away from an exploding technical with only a minor bruise.
Yeah, I almost did too. My whole body went orange.
Since you stayed next to it when it was shooting off.
It went off and I was disoriented. I couldn't see anything because of the night vision. And when by the time I pulled my night vision off, I started to walk away from the car that was on fire and it exploded.
My wounds have just reopened.
Alright, I got you.
Tap.
It was just instant white screen as soon as that vehicle blew up.
Yeah, I was the same. It really does disorientate you for a moment with a light.
I thought I was dead. I realized I wasn't. I turned my night vision off.
I only realised I wasn't dead when I saw my Dun moving in front of me and I went, wait a minute.
Make a 5, be advised, approximately 300 meters away, over.
So you're stitched. When you're stitched.
Grand.
Doing something.
Oh.
Everyone is down.
This is terrifying.
Whoa, God.
What?
We just warp speed.
Did we?
That was so laggy. What the hell happened? You almost like killed
No idea.
You
yeah,
were
nothing to
so
say.
fucking badly. Riptide 6, be advised, all forces are gathered at Tanos Bay, over.
Yeah.
You stopped like 200 meters out from here and then teleported all over.
Okay.
You like fucking.
Can someone try to unload Slayton? Because he is stuck in the vehicle for me.
I am.
Or Sheldon.
They're not unloaded.
There's the son of a bitch.
Where is he at?
Over here.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, he's dead?
No, he's not dead.
Oh.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Did you see our technical explode?
No, I was in the other truck that we were already down the road from.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. I'll watch it on your stream later.
Yeah. The technical exploded. I was in the driver's seat. I just got out. Like, disoriented, popped my NVTs up and then just walked away with a bruise.
I'm moving this vehicle
I
up
was
on hill
horrified
and
because
get
we were driving
shot.
away and they just had a massive explosion. I was like, oh, fuck, he's dead. Because you stopped communicating over the radio when that happened. I was like, oh my god, he's dead. What the fuck?
No, but we really did take far too long to get moving there.
Well, it was a bit of a messy situation.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm there trying to communicate over a friggin' long range as well, telling them. And then you died. So, and then we had like.
I was bleeding out at one point.
We had like 3 unconscious. And I'm there like trying to do some form of route go, and I'm like, fuck, I can't, I'm gonna have to move.
That was a little dicey there for a minute.
Yeah.
You didn't have a heart rate for a long time.
Oh, but no, you should have seen it as well. Like, the vehicle exploded. I should probably swap back to our frequency now. So I went out into the road, so I saw Monty was just lying there, and I started just dragging him back to do medical behind the building, and then he died a bit later.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I ran back around to the O'Neill as I saw him, started dragging him, I picked him up by like his vest, like grabbing the straps, and then he dies in my hands. So what's happening for extract? Oh,
we're getting a boat.
Okay.
You still putting that medal request in, Kane?
Yes, I'm going to put the medal request in. I haven't yet.
You have to ask Lane about it, by the way.
Where's Lane?
You can't campaign for a medal.
I'm not campaigning for a medal. I was just telling him he was going to do it anyway.
What was that, Nudge? So I can't hear you.
I found a radio on the guy you omitted to throw it in the water.
On what die?
On the prisoner.
No, take it. It's intel.
Take it? Alright.
I'm not campaigning for a medal, Lane.
No, in all fairness, like, he's not actually campaigning for a medal. Yeah, I was going to put him forward for one. But I need to speak to people about it. You can't, you know, I need to get
you need to have senior leadership about campaigning me for a medal. It sounds like
it does sound like it, yeah.
So I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Give me a clean bill of.
I'm gonna get an ace check on everybody. Sylvia, ace check.
Do some sailing onslaught.
Archers.
Ace check.
But now,
Out on the boat.
I am going to do some advanced questioning on our prisoner until the boat arrives.
Green.
Sleep, ace check.
Hello, I'm just. I was tripping on.
Actually, making sure that.
Damatrice, I hope you don't mind if I do some advanced questioning. I'll waterboard him.
In the name of the Lord, we declare this man baptized. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Oh, the boat's here.
Your soul has been cleansed.
Alright, boyos. I'll obstruct it.
I was waterboarding him.
Songs as you walk down to the water.
Alright, Mako, get the hostage on board. Let's go, let's go.
Let's move it, people.
Mako's loading up.
Mount up.
One way ticket out of here. Mako, you're loading up first. Private, provide security.
Screw you, hostage. I'm getting in first.
Where am I?
Hello, Tavis, Petty Officer Tavis Johnson of the Swick Boys.
Did you just say Travis is Tavis?
And it actually is Tavis Johnson.
Well, and he's not the driver anymore.
He's not. You.
One of you guys take the driver's seat.
I did.
Okay, I guess you're driving
them.
then.
I'm sorry, even if you're remote, right, I'd assumed you were remote controlling it, but I never trust an AI in the driver's seat of an extract.
I mean, I am remote controlling it,
Yeah.
so.
And I see nods on the front of the boat.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, I'm gonna hop out then and let you guys drive yourselves back.
We all in?
I think so.
Yep.
We're all in. Cool.
Self and blown to FPG.
Do it. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
I'm having flashbacks of 5 minutes ago when I died.
No, 'cause that was us blowing up an SPG-9.
Sorry, this boat isn't good at. Yeah.
Sylvia, are you the guy on the boat ramp, like the launch ramp at the back? That is horrible.
Who's driving? Oh, Lang, you're driving.
Yeah. This thing just really doesn't turn.
Like a 15-point turn.
Yeah.
Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it. Who's driving this thing?
I am.
Lang.
But you don't understand how badly this thing turns.
It's. I know how badly it turns.
Lumberjack, this is Riptide 6. All radar elements are maxed out to the AO.
Yeehaw.
I'm flipping switches. I don't know what they are.
Press all the buttons, Lang.
I've turned on the dive beacons. Nav lights online.
What do you mean?
They're turrets mounted. They're like we call it turrets mounted to it, not even like individual turrets. Like
Yeah,
they're
like much I've got exclamation mark.
glued to it.
That's a fortified position.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Clear comms, have the discussion in the boat, not over radio, please.
Yeah, we kind of can't. So.
Wait, Nods is actually just sitting. There's a seat actually just sitting on the front of the boat. Who is that?
Wait, what?
Nuts has the best seat by far. Nuts is such a boss. Look at that pose.
Yo, I hope we hit a wave and you fucking eat it.
We're selling off the back because he's sitting like at the very edge.
Yeah. Wait, Lanyan. Ask Mackenzie to turn up the waves.
No, I'm in here. I'm in air-conditioned comfort. Getting used to all this insanity inside me.
This is Meko 5, message over.
All I'm gonna say is when shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be the first one off the boat.
And I'll be completely comfortable and safe.
Wolf, are you good?
I'm good.
Lumberjack Areno, this is Meko 5 Areno.
Why is he at the front of the fucking boat?
I mean, why did you hear
He's sitting on his. He's sitting on the fucking
waves,
rope
I'd
mount.
say again,
Whatever it's
requesting
fucking
that you
called.
amp up the waves, over.
Oh god, Lanyon lies.
Well, there you are, Lane. There you are, Lane. Your request was denied.
Oh.
What?
I think that's the AI.
I forgot to put my earplugs back in. Oh wait, I can't. 'Cause my AC broke.
Fucking aimbot.
I don't actually know where we're going, by the way. Wait, enemy boat? Where?
Recommend calling out before you start fighting it out.
That was an AI.
That's where actually?
God damn it, AI.
Sorry, kick him off the boat. Fuck.
We can't.
Yeah, if yeah, no, you can't.
I'll file an NJP form once we get off. In fact, I'll put him before.
It was for 50 Talon, the
It
white.
was either Coburn, Evans, Watson, or Brown. It's one of those four.
He's dead to me now.
Lane,
What?
northeast, just northeast. You're gonna hit like a fucking peninsula, buddy.
I know, I was doing a lamp it.
That is the greatest fire I've ever seen. Let's go full Dukes of Hazzard.
Meters. We're not ramping that.
Look, I'm doing at 110 kilometers per hour. I took.
That rib's chasing.
Is there an actual web chasing us?
Yeah, there's an actual rib chasing us. Yeah.
Prepare for pirate action. Counter piracy. Where is it? I can't actually see it.
I concur.
Can I hop on the boat?
You're on the front of the boat trying to be the fucking king of the world. What is this, the Titanic? Get the fuck off.
The moment he moves, he's gonna fall.
Yeah, 279,
279.
279.
FM. All hands, brace for counter piracy.
21.
Guys,
Where'd he go? I lost him. Where'd he go?
Oh, I'm on radar, I think.
Come on radar. This is the US Coast Guard.
Wait, no. I think he's behind us now. Yeah.
No. Oh, there's one behind us. Shit.
Yeah.
Yay, we're getting pinned.
Why be advised, Marine Raiders
Yeah, I've got eyes on him.
acts of anti-piracy.
Right, I'm.
It's so close.
Uh-oh, here comes the mark.
Get the miniguns on it. Get the miniguns on it.
Get him, AI.
Once we get the minigun on it, you see the miniguns on our
Yeah.
port side.
USA.
Okay, bye-bye.
USA.
So we can jump on the back.
Stop trying to kill me, guys.
Where's the other one? Is that it?
Oh,
Oh,
we're
there
gonna
you
get
go.
on the back of the boat so we can get on the gun.
Yeah.
Can
Go.
I take their rib?
No.
No?
Shit, he's still sailing, so get the minigun, shoot
Yeah.
Faster.
Don't fucking shoot them! What are you doing? Get back on the boat. We're leaving in 1 minute.
Who just murdered a Marine?
Hero dead.
Hero. Why?
You can't take them off the gun.
But
We need to keep moving, not doing this shit. Let's go.
Max, can you give me some saline in a second?
Huh?
Can you give me saline? I'm like completely out of saline.
I have
I don't think it
500 and 250. What do you want?
500.
Okay. Do I just...
Oh, C-24 is eventually actually.
Oh, actually, Wolfie,
You want me to
I
hand
put
it to you, or do you
2,000
want me to, like-
cc's worth
There's
in
actually
the
you can take where you're
vehicle's
holding onto
inventory.
the side of the boat.
Yeah, I'll take it before I can't remember which number.
We need to go
It's like
off
20
for in about 3 mics for dinner.
23, 22,
Okay.
21.
I took it. Because you're unreliable. I'm kidding.
The asexual flag is so boring.
I'm sorry,
Yo, after
what?
we interrogate
Don't
him,
worry
I kill
about
this
it.
town.
You can bring yourself ashore.
What?
Wang,
Yes.
put us ashore anywhere for debrief.
Copy.
Beaches.
All hands, brace, brace, brace.
Guys, do me a favor.
Brace
say
for
hello to
impact.
Dreamer's sisters. Or one of my viewers.
Let's see how far you get. Let's see how far you get.
Guys, why? No. No. Oh,
Definitely a lot
God.
safer staying in code instead of.
Eat yourselves.
Oh, we're here?
Yeah, we're here now.
We got pretty far on shore though.
Everyone out. Get out.
Why the fuck did we beat it?
Because we're doing debriefing.
Having a debrief.
If you want to drive the boat all the way back to where we started, you can be my
5 hours later.
Oh, thank God. Daytime. Whoa.
Well, that was certainly something.
Yeah.
I just realized that I've been breathing canned air for the entire op.
Yeah, couples you have.
You actually should have been dead by now.
Mine, Shelton.
I've been drinking canned farts for so long.
Damn.
So, technically mission success. Hello, shortbread.
Technically, mission success is what I aim for.
Yeah, it's supposed to be black. What the fuck?
Okay, no, guys, you're being rude. He identifies as a black man.
What? He's whiter than I am, and I'm Asian.
All right.
Moving on.
So, a few things. I think the biggest thing, or two things I'm going to touch on to start with. First of all, in a mission like this, anytime you leave bodies behind or are witnessed by civilians or enemy forces, that introduces a chance to be detected. Mako, that group you engaged at that chapel. Let me Zeus heal.
Yeah, Zeus heal, huh?
Yeah, that.
I checked everybody's vitals. Oh, because of the boat.
Get
in line.
Oh.
Ace medical. That's not what I want. Heal. Give me a sec to go down the line.
He's dead. Don't worry about it.
Bright light. I saw my dead grandmother.
All right.
There's
the Zeus heals.
If you have not already, mags out, safety's on.
So, as I was saying, the first thing is anytime you're doing a mission like this, you can all hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Anytime you kill a patrol and leave them behind, anytime you interact with civilians, that introduces a chance to be discovered. Mako, this happened to you twice. First, that group that you killed at the chapel, you did not account for the last two of them, who came back to find all their friends dead. And then that truck you stole from that civilian would have been fine if Nugs hadn't set him free while you weren't looking and he ran to tell the rebels.
Yeah, we all yelled at him.
Yeah. On the same token, Tiger, at the radio tower, you had two civilians run away after you killed the rebels there. They ran to a nearby base and ratted you out.
Yeah, I think we...
Yeah, we captured one of them, but the other one ran away.
You also
we
killed
had a chance
one,
to capture him.
so...
That's kind of a...
Did we kill one?
Wait, we killed a civilian at the radio tower?
I only saw 2 civilians.
Yeah, I only saw 2 also.
Yeah, it was 2.
There was only 2.
There was 1 outside, 2 and 3 inside.
We only saw 2.
Well, there was a dead civilian body there after you rolled through. I didn't
That
actually
might-
watch you guys roll through.
Yeah, one of the civilians that was inside, we handcuffed and put him back inside.
I didn't do it.
Well, anyway.
Moving on.
Moving on. Another thing, if you're trying to call an artillery strike to cause a distraction and divert enemy forces, maybe not have your target be right next to your area of operations. Because the QRFs I sent to investigate the artillery strike were right there when you guys started lighting up the town.
I blame Shelton.
Everybody stare at Shelton.
No, that's
Oopsie.
me. I called it on the wrong target.
Everybody stare
Yeah.
at Damon, please.
I'm only a gunnery sergeant.
Yeah, in fact, to take roads to that base that you called the shells on, they actually had to drive past you guys.
Oh, God.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Other than that, great firefight at the end in that village. A lot of hit and miss. I think I saw Lang and O'Neill in the gun truck then get RPG'd by the incoming QRF.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
surprisingly, I got RKO'd by the Prius.
I don't understand how Lang walked away from that exploding.
I had no injury.
Yeah, I've got no.
Zero injury.
Wait,
No, I was driving.
Time out. Did you just say you got RKO'd by a fucking Prius?
Yeah.
Yeah, the secondary
So,
explosion
like,
killed me.
there's
That truck
with vanilla
explosion
truck,
when I was in the
for some odd
gun didn't do
reason,
any damage to me.
You can get
Yeah. Other
you
than
get
that,
kicked out of a vehicle for some reason with the vanilla trucks. Like
Yeah.
if you're driving it.
other than that, Lang, you were not friendly fired. There was an enemy AI between the wall and the SUV, and I know that he was the one that killed me because I was controlling him, and I just fired at movement.
Okay.
So also, quick question: who destroyed that first initial off-road with the HMG that came in? Who was that?
The off-road that drove down and started shooting at us?
Yes.
Me.
Fuck you, because when I was right next to that when it exploded and I took shrapnel.
He also said he was
Damn, I
going
didn't
over to
kill
deal
you, I
with
just
it
injured you?
over.
Fuck.
Yeah. He had said over comms like 3 times he was heading over there in order to deal with it, and then as he got there, you fucking blew it up.
Well, we're not on the same radio.
Yeah, I know. I'm just bringing
took
it up.
shrapnel
I'm not
and it
saying that
fucking
he
hurt.
did anything wrong. I just thought it was
Just sad it
funny as
didn't
fuck.
kill him.
I would have came back and killed you. I would have said
Hero,
Hero,
first of all, stop. Second of all, them blowing it up probably saved your life because on either side of the road was enemy infantry. So if you had kept running closer, they would have gunned you down.
Yeah, when I wanted you to take care of it, I didn't know you were gonna like
if I
run
would
up
have
and
died,
try
I
and
actually switched me to
carjack
Op 4 and give me a fucking loadout for FIA.
Nope.
That would have been
Yeah, I said over our radio I was gonna put a rocket down the road at it and everyone would get the hell out of the way. So if they didn't transmit it to the other team, not my
other
problem.
than that, great movement using terrain and so on. Mako, you were just too late to save those civilians.
There's no way we would have made it without a vehicle.
Yeah, well, if you guys hadn't left bodies behind, they started executing them after the bodies you left behind were discovered.
So we got a bunch of people killed?
Yeah. Woo! Other than that, like I was saying, great movement. I'm not sure why Tiger missed some of the stuff in Target Baker the first time around, but good job on Mako for picking it up the second time.
Probably the location we were in, we can barely see the.
I could see
the vehicle.
I was as the HVT. I walked out of the church and could see you guys skylining up there.
I mean, we had pretty good eyes on the village, and we had multiple people. Because it wasn't just me doing ISR, I had multiple other people in my team
and
doing
I
it
understand
too,
that,
so
but I also,
difficult.
knowing where you were, I made a point of having the HVT walk around, give orders, go to his car. He even drove his car a little for about 2 or 3 minutes.
Drove his car?
Yeah, we didn't see the
We didn't see any headlights in town.
Yeah, we didn't see anything.
The main issue we actually had was also that we legitimately could not tell who was wearing multicam and who wasn't because and range.
Yeah. Well,
but I would have noticed a Vic driving around. Did you have your lights off, or
Vic driving around?
We didn't hear it. We didn't hear it either.
We didn't hear it. We didn't see it. Nothing.
He drove and parked that SUV where you guys found it when you actually hit the town.
I never saw the SUV
for the whole time, and I did not see a damn thing.
I don't know what to tell you then, because he was definitely moving around.
So that was probably Arma being Arma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, though, you guys did get it down with some hints and so on. Definitely a great assault plan on the town, minus the distraction not really panning out.
Yeah.
You guys got into the church quickly. The issue was once you got into the church, the rest of the town kind of converged on you.
Yeah.
I would have sent it to frickin' the diversion to we call it where the helicopters were.
Doesn't matter.
But I think the best thing I saw was you guys' responses as you were trying to pull out, and then vehicles got damaged. You guys had to go back and get people, and that response of regrouping, reorganizing, treating the injured, getting a new vehicle, and getting the hell out of there was a lot of great on-the-spot thinking all around. Damocles, do you have anything?
Well, if we're gonna go down the path of things going or negative things first, I'm gonna speak on fucking radio comms. If this is what it's like in an element where there's more casual chatter than actual fucking callouts, holy shit. So much unnecessary chatter.
Alright. Continue, please, sorry.
Fine. I will own up for, the distraction not really working as intended. My thought process is more of, oh, it's a fucking dense area full of enemies. I want that hit and gone. And that was that fucking corner military outpost. That was my reasoning behind it. Other than that, I'll leave more detailed stuff to the team leaders. Lane, go first.
Okay. Overall, I think I was quite happy with Metal. We had some problems on the drop. Was getting a bit stuttered, and then was it Part that then lost his radio somehow.
Yeah.
That a lot of that I think it was just being more practice for Halo operation or parachute ops in general. As I know, it's not something we've really done a lot, especially not recently. Then did move in through the forests and that. One thing I will pick up on in general is the road crossing was absolutely atrocious. So we'll need to work on that more going forward.
Oh, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, but then the quick move to try and assault target Charlie was good, and then again the assault onto target Beta went well with good cohesion, even when we broke down into smaller body teams for breaching and clearing. So apart from that, I don't think I've got anything to say.
Alright, Shelton?
Alright, well, I'll take responsibility for us kind of compromising ourselves by striking that radio site, leaving bodies behind, and allowing civilians to escape. I didn't want to leave enemy contact so close to one of our Overwatch points, but upon further reflection, we probably should have just left it alone. Apparently, I also don't know how to read a map because it seemed like none of my Overwatch point or observation points turned up too much information. So I guess I need to be more aggressive when picking OPs, especially at night when visibility isn't great through even quad barrel NVGs. I didn't have as much of an issue with comms as you did, Damocles, because we were doing a lot of marching around, some occasional chatter on the radio. I don't mind that much, as long as it doesn't compromise us in terms of volume or in terms of being a distraction. But all of our guys were pointing out targets and seeing the enemy long before they would have seen us, so I'm pleased with our overall level of situational awareness today. There were some mistakes made on that final assault into town. For example, Red Team, Hero, I put you in command, and I had ordered you to hold that road to the left, to assault the road, take out the enemies, and then hold the road. But you pushed all the way up to the church, which wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Can you tell me why you didn't hold at these 3 buildings south of the church to give coverage on the road?
We had this road covered for the enemy started taking fire from the graveyard, which people started to come out. So that's why told them to push. I decided to push into the graveyard to clear the enemies out, because they were starting to push out towards us, and they were just firing at me and Wolfie, while Sylvia was coming down to help us. That's why I pushed down to the graveyard.
Okay, I understand.
We already started taking nades as well from them. So
yeah, okay. I would have preferred that you held up in one of these buildings, especially if it had upper floors.
They were
and
destroyed.
Just serve as a base of fire. All those buildings were destroyed.
Yeah, they were literally.
There was one building that had a second floor that I took up in, but that was about the only location above ground that you could actually hold up in.
Okay, understood. And
so
then
that's why.
Let's see what else. Then I'll also take some responsibility for those airstrikes because I was right in Damocles' ear pointing out these TRPs. I didn't consider that those were too close. And I also kind of wanted to take out the infantry that was right behind us, but yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea. I feel like our communication was pretty good. Everyone followed orders pretty quickly. So we did a decent job. That's all I've got.
I will take this chance to open the floor to anyone else. Going once, going twice.
Anyone else have any comments from today?
I can't fucking believe I didn't take the MCX.
I have been told to ask this
Dude,
question.
you need to pay attention to Discord chat. I posted
Hold
in
on,
there and
hold
said
on,
that
Sylvia,
listening.
you're on Whispering Bird. People can barely fucking hear me.
Hold on, Sylvia, you're on Whispering Bird. I've been told to ask this question.
He's still whispering.
You're still
No,
long.
I'm not. I'm on yelling. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. If one was to hypothetically inject an unconscious civilian with copious amounts of morphine, would they be excused under the idea of self-defense?
No.
All right.
Not even close.
That's all.
That's
I was
actually
told to
a war
ask
crime.
that by a person in my stream.
That's-
Another one was.
that's a literal war crime.
Here was another one. I just think it's a bad idea to keep a morphine-addicted child molester in your rank. Whoopi's a good shot, but has questionable judgment.
Who the fuck said that?
Just
All
a
right.
random person.
Anyway,
Okay,
moving
no,
on
that's
to
not
the
actually accurate.
Does anyone have anything tangible or related to say? Going once, going twice. Sold. Kenzie, I give it back to you.
I don't really have much else to say. If Shelton and Lang, if you guys want to debrief the guys you were with separately, go over things, that's fine. Otherwise, senior leadership up in MSOC-F.
Okay.
Oh snap! I guess I forgot to mention. I honestly didn't think we were gonna sneak away from those dudes, Shelton. Like when we reached the hilltop and those helicopter infantry came in.
Oh yeah.
And they were like fucking 5 feet away from me and Hero.
Yeah, I watched that through their wave in.
There was some good stealth on that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all executed very well. I was
good to
ready
go.
for a firefight, but I
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add. So
User left your
these are all
channel.
good to go.
But yeah,
Just looking
Tiger,
at him
I don't have
yelling.
anything else for you. If you're not in senior leadership, you are dismissed.
User
I was
disconnected
yelling
from
at
your
him like,
channel.
point the gun at me. Do it! Point the fucking gun at me!
Sorry.
Like